I think you guys can actually still hear me. I'm just not on the screen. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Easy, and we are live from the Speakeasy Studios, aka my effing basement. I'm trying to keep it clean a little bit because you get monetized on YouTube nowadays. But try to get my face on the screen. Hold on one second. I just want to give my I guess my reaction to week one of NFL. Obviously, the Lions game. Want to talk about that? And right now, I'm currently watching the Detroit Lions ex girlfriend Matthew Stafford play for the Los Angeles Rams, and might I add, dog, dude look nice. CA3 said, "Don't need your thoughts." Hey, Carl, I'm gonna shoot. I'm about to send a link in the group actually. If you want to hop in, I want to see what you if you got to watch the Lions game or not too. Hold on one second. I'm gonna send it right now. Um, boom. I'm reading some of the comments in this group right now too. This is hilarious. Give me one second, guys. I just want to shoot this link out to a couple people. I also want to talk some fantasy football too. So, anybody that's up on fantasy football, you already know your boy's down. Last year, I took a little bit of a hiatus. I boycotted it just a bit, only because of the COVID situation. It just added more to the irregularities. What the fuck? What word am I trying to say? The irregularities. Is that it? Either way, just try and get used to like a little bit of that. But I'm back now. John Bradshaw, Stafford trash. My man is an absolute homer, John. I see you out here, man. You repping the gang all day. You like any quarterbacks next year. To be honest with you, one pride, as of now, everything's still up in the air because Sam Howell was supposed to be that guy. And he didn't. He didn't look that way at all. At least not to me. Give me one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just sharing the YouTube link to get some people in here. Golf Stafford. Wow. John, you really feel that way? That's interesting. We live, baby. What up, though, Looney? We in this damn thing. I'm just trying to actually make sure I share the link to Luke G and them. If they're up, they feel free to join. Hey, if you guys do fantasy too, like let me know. Hold on one second. I'm just letting these dudes know I'm live. Should I invite everything King? Oh snap. Luke G in the building. What up, man? Guys, I'm trying to multitask as best as I can because you know what else I also have this Rams game on. And I'm on YouTube TV, so I'm a little bit delayed. That and I'm special ed. So I'm just always delayed 24/7. Edibles don't help that either. Luke says Andy Dalton breaking tackles from Donald. I think he meant to say LMAO. He said Lambo. Hey, Lambo, we finna be at Lambeau Field next Monday, Luke. Quit playing, man. Shoot me a text. What's good with that? Stafford getting all the attention. He is getting all the attention. You know what's funny? How do I hold on one second? Let me take this thing off. You know who didn't get attention was his wife. And they're like, "This is Stafford's wife, Kelly Stafford," as she looks on. And it wasn't. I'll find that picture. I'll put that up too. Ryder Willis and Corral are the really good ones. Luke, I know you're in the comment section. Have you peeped them dudes out? Who do they play for? When Pride, let me know. I'll watch some tape on them, man. I can't believe people watching this game and saying Stafford sucks. Look, Luke, he's just being. I said he's a ride or die. He's a ride or die. I gotta respect it somewhat. I guess I don't know. I don't actually. It's kind of weird. Stafford's doing what they need him to do. He's been great so far. You're absolutely right. Stafford's looked amazing tonight. Um, I can't even deny it. I will say he got a little extra credit, a little extra yak on that first touchdown pass, though. I'm saying we can't cap, we can't cap because my man caught the football, fell down. None of the defenders touched him, so he got right back up and ran into the end zone. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? We can keep it real. I did miss the second touchdown just now though because I was setting up the stream. Let me see who else is here. If people can't join, I'm about to send them is the link to the damn video itself. Let's see. One probably says watching golf annoys me, but it didn't annoy me as much as Washington head coach on Saturday. Oh shit, I sent myself. Yeah. Hold on one sec. I'm trying to get this stream popping because if motherfuckers ain't joining the stream, you know what I'm saying, they better join the stream. You feel me? Section Geo from Wipeout MMA. He said he's sick. Weren't you a Stafford hater? I wasn't a Stafford hater per se. I was a Stafford realist, but I definitely was. I got called it so often that I feel like I started to believe it. Listen, guys, I'm a fan of the Detroit Lions. I want what's best for the Detroit Lions, no matter what, regardless of anything at the end of the day. Like, there's people right now that are like, oh, I want Matthew Stafford to go on and win the Super Bowl. But guess what? The Detroit Lions have two first round picks of the Los Angeles Rams. If they go on to win the Super Bowl, those picks therefore aren't as valuable for the Detroit Lions. So you're not really about the Detroit Lions. I'm about the Detroit Lions. So when Stafford's playing bad, I'm gonna hold him accountable, and I'm gonna want better from him. So I would call it is what it is. But I got called later so much that maybe I am. Maybe I am. Stafford was 2 of 2, 123 yards and 2 touchdowns. LMAO. He said, "Oh, people want him gone. Lord, this is funny." Yes, I want him gone. And guess what, Luke? I want Jared Goff going too. Come on, man. You guys know what's up. Y'all know I've been wanting dude gone. Him and Goff. I'm with the rookie contracts. The rookie contracts or the second contracts, anything that's not 20 million plus, we can fill out the rest of your team. Because guess what? At the end of the day, football is a team sport. I keep trying. Let me hold on 1 second. Here we go. Football's a team sport. Let's get my drink. Hold on 1 second, because I ain't trying. So I'm just not cool with paying these dudes like large sums of money or takes up like half your salaries, get cap space. Like this is not cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. Luke said he's joining us. I'm like, fuck him up a little bit. Luke, what the fuck you want, man? Nah, that'd be dope. I'm gonna see if we get JMO in this bitch. JMO been on in a minute. Cough the goat, John, bruh. I took some edibles earlier. I feel like John took them all because he tripping. What up though, Marcus? Daniel Dimes turned to Danny Pennies real quick. I think he been Danny Pennies, man. The Danny Dimes stuff, you know what I'm saying? You got that nickname a little too early. It's a little too early. Who do you think takes Okuda's spot? Well, that's a fun question. That's a fun question. Let's check it out. Hold on 1 second. I'm about to put something up. Who takes Jeff Okuda's spot? Let's look at the Lions depth chart. To be honest with you guys, I haven't checked any of the press conferences or anything like that. I just went right back to watching football, and I made that little, I made that stupid ass Hopium video I did too. That did take some time out of my day. I will confess. I might as well share the screen. Hold on 1 sec. Hold on, what Wipeout say? I would get on, but I'm super sick at the moment. I'll be in the comments though. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Come on, chill. It's week 1. It's a holiday. Man, we should be able to start work late tomorrow. Don't forget, Easy said he would be just fine with Mahomes' contract. Yes. Yes. I would be fine with Mahomes' contract. Y'all gotta look at how Mahomes' contract's stacked up. And Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford. Mm, let's say like that. Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford. Now, some of y'all, the way y'all talking, were like, Matthew Stafford, but he just plays for the Lions, who are my favorite team. Just being disrespectful to the Lions like this motherfucker is perfect. I sure hope you don't a QB from next year's draft because they ain't that great. Omar, you ain't that far off because they don't look great. They really don't. I would get on. Oh man, I'm fucking reading shit. Goff goes, bah. Goff's the fucking goat, bro. Well, last year was a draft. Yeah, one pride. You already know how I felt about last year's draft with the quarterbacks: Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Justin Fields. Like, do we gas him up? Like, I don't know. I really hope not. Stafford looked great today. You are absolutely right, man. Smitty don't play, man. Smitty come out swinging, man, with the plays too. Basuo looked like Odgen, Odin, Omar. You rather have golf? That's a good question. Slow Kuda. Yeah, Kuda was Buddha. Kuda was Buddha. Can't lie. Jared Goff in the Lions jersey look weird as fuck. Yo, Matthew Stafford in a Rams jersey look weird as fuck. Let me hop back in this game real quick too, because they're showing him. Okay, first player with 50 plus yard touchdown passes in team debut since 1968. Stafford's a good quarterback. Look, they said something during the stream that caught my attention. Look at me in the internet era. I didn't even call it a game or broadcast. I said stream. They said that I think Matthew Stafford made a comment and they asked, like, is he going to be better on the Rams? He said, yeah. I got two guys that are like 99s and Madden on my team. And referring to Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald. Like, yeah, bro, this guy's going to look good. Because guess what? We see what Jared Goff was today. It wasn't that bad, by the way. But we seen what Jared Goff was today. They won with him. You don't think they're going to win with Stafford? Stafford's a better quarterback than Jared Goff. Like, what do you think was going to happen? Come on now. But I'll tell you what, I'm just not paying the guy who ain't Patrick Mahomes or ain't perfect that much damn money. And the other thing too, with Patrick Mahomes, people want to say, like, whoever commented about my comments on his contract, he's still on his rookie deal technically. That was just his extension, and that allows him to pay these other dudes right now. You see how? Oh, let me get Luke G in the stream. Oh, you still there, Luke? Yeah, I'll wait till he comments on the ting. Unless I actually muted him. No, I didn't. Wilson was my guy. Yeah, Zach Wilson. I like Zach Wilson a lot. Yo, how about Aaron Rodgers? There's so much shit that went down today in week 1 of the NFL. Like, Aaron Rodgers, like, what the fuck? What was that shit? I'm okay with Goff. He started off bad, but played very good in the second half. But I love Stafford, bro. I didn't want him to leave at one pride. Swell literally sunned Bosa. Bro, he did. There's one point the camera panned to Nick Bosa during the game. This is mainly for you, White Belt, because I know you're not a Lions fan. And this dude was like, and not only was he doing the tongue in cheek, his face was red as fuck because he was busting his ass. You know how y'all lily white motherfuckers be getting. What up, though, Luke? How are you, man?
Man, what's going on, man? I'm up here. Look, I'm up here getting ready for to shut it down, man. I got one kid who's fighting the power right now, so just I'm waiting on that one to shut it down so I can sleep because he tripping right now. But I'm man, I'm sitting up here. I'm so damn frustrated. I'm so frustrated, bro.
With
like you don't understand. Yes, man, this shit just makes me mad, bro. To me, it would be easier if he just bad, and I know he's not gonna be bad.
Yeah,
how the hell you
bad,
two?
Man.
How you 2 for 2? Just stay with me for a minute. You 2 for 2 for 2 touchdowns, 123 yards. Like, he dropping bombs. These people wide open. Like, come on, man. God, why can't we just get some talented players and support them with the right supporting cast?
Look, we got that coming. We got that coming, man. We have a healthy ass. Look, as much as you like this past draft, think of the fact that we have more picks sprinkled in that. You know what I'm saying? And first
that's
rounders,
not the point, though. The point is this. The point is this.
I'm
I'm
listening.
just sick and tired. It's really this fan base, man. I just fucking this fan base, bro. I can't. I'm sitting up here reading the comments, and I'm just like, why? The dude playing well. If his name was anything else, if it had have been Benjamin Franklin, Abraham Lincoln, we be talking about how he lighting them up. That boy 2 for 2, right?
I
But it's
mean, people
Stafford.
were talking like that though.
But come on, man. Come on, bro.
They were.
Come on, bro.
Here's the thing, man. I'll go back to the stat. Paying the quarterbacks as much as they get paid don't usually work out. Watch a few injuries
Uh,
happen on this Rams team. Stafford ain't gonna look as pretty.
listen. Stafford get one Super Bowl and he's set. We gonna be
Oh,
one for eggs on our face. He win a playoff game. We gonna be the one for eggs on our face. And at the end of the day, I'm not here to even to really big up Stafford like that. I'm just disgusted at the fan base as a whole. But I keep looking at these goddamn photos of all these red jerseys, and it's throwing me off. It's
oh, you still got that in you. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
You were actually there in person,
And then
so
on top
definitely.
of it, bro, I'm listening to the interview, the post game interview. Dan Campbell, bro, repeated exactly what I said. I
What'd
don't
you
work for
say?
him.
Ketchup
He
tastes the
said.
best.
He said,
I put that shit on everything. I'm like,
bro, I mean, listen, bro. He was talking about like they was asking him questions, right? So he was talking about Okuda. He's like, Okuda had some ups, some downs, but obviously everybody saw the one big play, but I gotta go back and watch the film. He couldn't really find nothing to say because he know what he saw, like what I saw, bruh. If he is out for the season, when he come back, they need to just go ahead and tell him, bro, you don't tell your Achilles or whatever it is, you a safety. It's over. Just tell him that it's over. You a safety, bro. Okay. He would be a beautiful safety. Oh my god. Like he would be Mecca Fitzpatrick. Just go ahead and make the move, bro. But then the other part of it is we look at this game with the Rams, and I'm like, look how they setting this up. And then the thing that really just made me more mad is as I watched Stafford hit the running back, hit the tight end, hit the receivers. I'm going back and I listen to the interview some more, right? Cause
Mhm.
I don't watch football games with volume on. It throws me off. But okay, I go back and I'm listening to Jared Goff talk, and he goes, "Yeah, we got to find a way to get the ball there and get people open, and I got to find a better way to deliver the ball." You think really
I
this
mean,
epiphany
sometimes it's that
shocking?
simple. I mean, he's not lying though. You know, he's not lying. Let me ask you this: you think the Lions would be in a better position with Matthew Stafford and seeing the same old routine that we've been seeing with him here than
It's that's it. No, it's
than
not.
starting
See, that's the
fresh with a
thing.
new deck of cards? Because we got
But see, that's the
don't
thing.
don't
You
forget these
said
draft picks.
you put in that caveat of the same old routine. It won't be the same old routine. How do I know that? Because I'm looking at a guy with a new head coach, and it's working. It's working. Good coaching works. You realize that right now, what's about to happen, right? That every team in the NFC North is about to be 0-1.
I
How, coach?
know.
How? Good coaching works, bro. It just does. And if you just look at it,
What? Hold
you
up.
can't.
What does coaching got to do with the rest of the teams losing? We ain't play them.
You mean okay? Let me help you with what coaching got to do with it. Okay, let me help you. Green Bay just lost to Jameis Winston.
Yes.
Now I say that to say now mind you, I don't think Jameis Winston is the person that lost the game. I'm not saying that. When I say he lost to Jameis Winston, I'm saying Jameis Winston is a
Rookie.
turnover machine.
This dude Omar just told you to drug your son. He said Nyquil, Luke G.
Listen,
I just
bro.
saw that. I apologize. I just,
Listen.
bro, Omar, you wild, bro. Oh,
Look, somebody said, Luke, delete them pics, bro. I can't. I need this energy. All season, I want people to see it. This is what your fandom look like. This is a snapshot of your fandom. Somebody came in and took your house. That's just it. They didn't even have no gun. They just walked in and was like, get out. Packed up all your stuff and took your home field from you. It's just I just don't like it.
They
But
came in our house and put their fucking feet on our
bro,
coffee
we was
table.
the road team. I don't even know how the hell that happened.
Yeah.
We was the road team, and the worst part is this: I'm sitting up here watching the Saints Green Bay game, right, piece by piece, right. I'm looking at it, but I'm doing the show, and I'm looking at it piece by piece, and I'm like, is Jameis Winston gonna mess up yet? like, when is he gonna mess up?
Hey,
He's
you know
getting
what?
coached.
Yep. Amen.
He getting coached. I go look at that because obviously I couldn't see the Vikings and Bengals game. I was at the Lions game. I go look at
Mhm.
the highlights. I'm like, how is this happening? Coaching, bro. People want to talk about the quarterbacks, man. Quarterbacks ain't got nothing to do with this. Them plays where Stafford is throwing is pitch and catch. Them dudes is wide open. This is
Let's
nuts to
see.
me. And then listen, hold on, bro. The Lions obviously lost. We don't even have to, we'll talk about that further this week, right? Lions lose. But then you go through and you just look right now. The Rams is beating the brakes off of the damn Bears. Like how do we lose like this, man? Good coaching go a long way, bro. So when you ask me the question of how does coach have to do, we don't even play them because there are teams that I'm telling you shouldn't have won. Like for example, the underdog was the Saints. They won. The underdog was the Bengals. They won. The only underdog that didn't win so far is the Lions. The Bears will soon be another underdog to take an L. I
Yeah,
mean, bro,
that Green Bay catastrophe. You know that proved to me is that it don't matter who you are, you might need an off season, bro. You might need to come in, get some reps in with these ones, man, and rerun the
that's a
playbook.
good
Because
point. That's a good point. That's a good point. I don't know how much that affected his play as much as the fact of what they were doing because they touched him and they touched him
oh
often.
yeah, well, on offense they're getting off too. Like there's at one point I think Jameis Winston had 2 touchdowns and only like 93 yards or something. Maybe it was
But
no, maybe it was like three at that point. You know what I'm saying?
they was
Only 93
protecting
yards.
him. They was
Yeah.
protecting him and they was doing a good job of it. I
You know what?
just
The thing with Aaron Rodgers too, I feel like he might be trying to like do too much at the same time, just because the whole the whole drama leading into the
Aaron
season.
Rodgers is petty, bro. Ain't no such thing as him doing too much. No, what Aaron Rodgers would do is he would try to do the bare minimum without looking bad to be petty. And I think he tried to do that early on, and then turned around and tried to flip the script and go, "Oh, let me try to start playing." But at that point, you had already built their confidence up for him. They was ready to rock and roll, and I think that's where they bounced back at and got after him. It's just
Yeah. The
sad.
hold on 1 second, I got a cough. My bad. Yeah, I think because truthfully too, like if you watch that game, there are a lot of drop passes included in there, but at the same time, Aaron Rodgers looked chaotic, like disgruntled. Like he just looked like not him. Usually he's almost annoying to watch because like he's so calm in the face. There's never like no really real reaction out of him sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but today he looked like fucking maybe it was the hair, but he looked crazy. He was going through it today.
Bruh, I'm so irritated. Jesus, I'm
You know what's also the
irritated.
thing about the fans too? That's also let down to the new players and Dan Campbell, man.
That's what I'm
Because he
saying. They
showed so much
showed,
love.
bro,
It's like,
they showed up like it was nobody business for Matt Patricia. Bruh, Matt, hey, go and look at Matt Patricia's games when they had a home opener, bro. I promise you, what they weren't. The other teams weren't well traveled.
one probably as a good kind of a deep question because obviously we think highly of Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell and all them guys in their talent evaluation. Do you believe this comment? I'm starting to believe they drafted Melifanu because he might be Okuda's replacement.
I don't know if I buy that or not. As much as I think it's just you need a cornerback help, and so if he's going to play, good. But like I said, I've already started the film watching, and as I'm getting ready to go to sleep, and my focus on was to talk about Amani Warrior because a lot of people was pointing out Amani Warrior, and I'm got to be honest. So far, I
He
see
looks
some bad, but overall, I still see a lot of plays where it falls on Okuda where it's like, bro, I need you to be better. Now he had a nice breakup here and there, But for the most part, them receivers, like he was just, I don't know, he was falling over too easily. And then I saw a few plays where Michael Brockers just got buried. I was like, oh my god.
It's crazy now that I'm like in this like I guess job with Woodward Sports like that. Like I see why some of those people's takes are so boo boo because like I like to like watch the game again and digest everything so I know what the hell I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but at the same time, so many other games to watch. But I'm so sorry, Carl. You still there?
What's good, man?
My man Carl sneaked in.
I
Didn't
know,
even,
right?
didn't even
I feel like
introduce the
Carl
man.
has been asleep like 3 hours ago. What the hell?
Nah, bro. I've been having to write so many essays every day, bro, for college, bro. I don't got no time to sleep, bro.
That's good, man. That writing stuff is good for you, bro. Trust me. It go a long way.
Yeah, I do sports stories at my school too, so I'm always writing.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Right.
Yeah, man.
It's only
Yeah,
right. It's only right you're doing sports stories, bro.
yeah,
You
bro.
blew me away with your college basketball knowledge during the March Madness. That
I
I
told
was,
you about I told you about RU too. I did not tell you.
bro. You blew me away. You knew every single like team in that bitch and the
What?
players.
What? I predicted some of the upsets for you, bro. I told you, even if I didn't tell you that it was gonna happen, I told you that it could happen. I told you.
Oh, you're gonna be one of those guys that say, "Oh, they might lose one game." Nah, I'm
Listen. He
just
just
kidding,
he
man.
just saying give him his
No,
flowers.
Hey, I'm giving him a hard time. I'm giving him a hard time.
what you think about the game, Easy? I kind of tuned out for a second. What you think about the Rams Bears game?
He said the Rams Bears game.
Yeah, we already know what happened against the Lions. I mean,
You said what?
we already know what happened with the Lions.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, who's that coach that says they are what we thought they were?
That's my man Benny Green, RIP.
Yeah, like that's what you expect. They were doing this with Jared Goff, and we saw what Jared
Man,
Goff was today.
man, you was on the get him up out of here train.
Yeah. Look, and Jared Goff's next. Like we're drafting a quarterback soon. We have all
And
these
he
draft picks. It's gonna open up so much cap space that we're gonna be next.
man, we're gonna be picking in the teams. We're gonna have to trade up to get a quarterback if we want a quarterback.
That's okay. Guess what? We can have 2 picks in the teens. You know what I'm saying? We got like, it don't matter the more rookie contracts we get on this team, as long with like executing the right pick. And guess what? Like, hey, maybe we can afford to pay a quarterback because of all these damn rookie contracts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
this is the
What
way.
quarterback we
I,
gonna get?
bro, listen. I'm done with certain. I'm done with Deshaun Hand. I'm done with Austin Bryan. Listen, I'm gonna give you the whole rundown list of people I'm done with. Alex Anzalone, I wasn't even started with him, so I can't be done
Already?
with
Boy,
him.
you was killing him on that stream, bro. You
I
said his
I,
name at least
I,
one at a
I
time.
know.
I hate the dude. I swear this dude is not a starting linebacker, bro. My mama. This is why they. This
He
is why
was
they did
especially
this.
he was especially to do that at New Orleans. Shoot,
Bruh.
and he's our
Listen,
starting linebacker.
they got my man Burns on special teams running down there trying to make tackles. Put Alex Anzalone on special teams. My man's need to be up off this starting linebacker spot. If you're gonna put them there, you gotta take Jimmy. They both can't be out there. You just can't. No. I'm
Looney said, "Easy, trying to calm down, Luke. What is this?"
no. This is because I'm just so irritated. I mean, I'm sitting here. I'm going back. I'm watching the film, bro, and I'm ready to fight because I'm like, who that, bro? Listen, I'm trying to figure out how to like compose all of this film into a short video. There's no way to do it. There's no
It's a
singular
lot.
way to do.
It's a
Bruh,
lot.
Well, you think
yes,
you got to make multiple parts?
man, I can't. Dude. But this one play right
Don't
here.
make
This one
multiple
play.
parts. You just be sad throughout the entire weekend, bro.
Honestly, they didn't really watch the game really intensely. I couldn't really tell you the ins and outs of it because I was watching like 3 games at once, and I
Listen,
was trying
man.
to focus into that game because I really did not want to give myself a headache.
I'm not gonna overreact to any of this because the exact reason why. And Carl, you should know this too. Like Carl, you didn't expect these guys to win this year, did you? The
No,
Lions.
no.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This was what was gonna happen. This is part of the process.
But
Now,
that's why. That's why I am
what you want to
upset. Though I
see is
have
what we did.
expectations.
But listen, what you and Luke, you silly for that. That's why you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like puff puff pass. You can't just keeping all the hope into yourself, man.
I mean, I was
But
hoping they would. I was hoping they at least win about 6 or 7 games, but I didn't really have high
but
expectations.
what you want to see ultimately in games against like teams like the Niners, at least, you want to see us compete, and we saw that today.
But
I mean,
The Niners is not a good
Ultimately,
team, bro.
I mean, the thing about it is that, but I also think that if you watch the game, I think it was irritating because they could have easily won the game if they didn't make simple mistakes. I think that's the thing that's irritating Luke. I mean, I don't
Right,
really expect them. I don't really expect them to win, but the reason, but how they, but it's about how they lost. Like
right.
it
They
wasn't
gave
really.
that game up. They asked Dan Campbell what he thought of Jared Goff. He said obviously everybody wanted that interception back. Everybody wanted it back. He
Looney Tune
said,
said you got high in your own supply, Luke.
listen, my hopium is still good. Trust me, this is cut clean. All right, this is good stuff. All right, but I'm just saying, it's an aggravating feeling to see a linebacker not attack the line of scrimmage, and then you swap him out to put in the other dude, and he immediately attacks the line of scrimmage. And I'm trying to figure out like why wasn't he in to begin with? Because if you think about it, they let Derek Burns play a lot in preseason. Alex Anzalone didn't do anything in preseason to even warrant being a starter. So how did he get that spot?
I mean,
But
look, I think you're overreacting a little bit just because like
It
what's
was
there
more of
without
a.
him?
I mean,
I bet you Corey Woods never reported that Alex Anzalone is out there looking good in practice.
I mean,
You ain't heard him say that?
I think the reason why he got it because they were so high of him. I mean, they really named the man captain. So
Right.
yeah,
He should be a special teams player.
He showed heart out there, bro. I think he
the
looked
fact that
straight.
the fact that they named him captain, I knew it was over with.
He didn't look great, but like, bro, it's Alex Anzalone. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
he
That's my point.
he's
It's
trash.
Alex Anzalone, bro. He wasn't getting
Yeah,
off
like
blocks. He wasn't fighting through blocks.
He the
And he wasn't
reason
in the scrimmage.
he the reason why the Saints they beat the Chiefs last year. By the way, hope
and,
y'all know that.
and he's not part of this long term rebuild.
But I just love how you just acting like you so patient for 3 years. It don't take 3 years to turn things around, bro. It don't take that
And I'm
long.
not saying three. I mean, I have said three in the past, yes, but like, I mean, depending on like what we, because this is game one, man. This is game
It's just, but
one,
it
Luke.
was an aggravating game one. It was
Hey, look,
so
it's aggravating because you were there. You got to see all them goddamn red jerseys, and I'm
it was
sorry
so many, bro.
that shit hurts you. I know,
I was seeing so
shit
many
hurt
red.
me.
It was so
You
much
go,
red, bro. It was like ketchup came back to hunt me. You feel me?
bro.
It was that bad, Luke.
It was red
Oh
everywhere.
my god, bro, it's
It was
funny as
all
hell.
kind of red, man.
That
Hey,
Luke, Luke was in
They
the
had me
audience
ready to put.
sweating, looking around.
Had me ready to change my colors, bro. I'm like, oh my god, there's a lot of them. What is going on, bro? Just, but
You thought some blood versus Crip stuff or something.
I mean, but listen, if it was, we know who lost based on if that numbers. If it was on some stuff like that, I mean, dude, it was so many red jerseys. I swear,
Oh my god.
it was so many.
Uh,
Listen, I'm gonna be good when I wake up. I guarantee you. Once I go to sleep, I sleep on it. I wake up, I'm good. Like I can tell you
look,
one thing: we need Levi ASAP. We need him back ASAP. This Nick Williams, you know what? I'm gonna be quiet. I got people talking about, man, we just ain't got the talent. I'm like, y'all are freaking ridiculous. We don't have the
Luke,
receivers, and then they watch the receivers go off. I'm just like,
Luke. The fact that Anzalone's a starting linebacker it proves you we don't got the talent yet. Like it's
no,
okay.
it's not. No,
You
it's
got
not.
some of
Because
it.
we
You got
got
some
Derek
of it.
Burns. We got Derek Burns. Put him there.
He playing. He
Put him
played
there.
today. He got
Right,
hurt.
bro. He played for a snip. Like, like, that's the equivalent of somebody letting you smell the product and then taking it back. What you gonna do? That's what it was, bro. You know what? You know they didn't let him play like they were
No,
supposed
he
to,
got hurt. He got hurt.
bro.
Something happened to his knee.
He played. Did he start the game?
No.
All right, we then there
I
we
think
did.
don't they run two middle linebackers?
They do have 2 minutes. It's a 3-4. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So who's the other starting middle linebacker?
They can put whoever they want as long as Burns is out there because I know that he's like Burns to me is like Bobby Wagner. You know that the other people got to do their job, but you know
Whoa.
that you got to understand my concept. I didn't say he is. I didn't say he was Bobby Wagner. I said
I'm
he's
sorry.
like Bobby Wagner,
Okay.
and I said in other words, meaning that when Bobby Wagner's out there, it doesn't matter who the other linebackers are. You know he's doing his job, or like if you put out there Ray Lewis, you know I don't matter who the other linebackers is. Ray doing his job. right now, all inside linebackers ain't doing their job. And right now, I'm sitting up here watching this game with the Rams, and I'm telling you right now, I'm just getting mad. Every pass, every run, I'm upset. I'm just upset. I'm like, damn it, he can just find anybody, huh?
So Luke, you supposed to be the therapist for us Lions fans, bro.
Oh, listen, I ain't lost nothing yet. I mean, like I said, it's weird because how this thing works. This would be like watch. The Lions would lose to the 49ers, right? You'd be like, oh, damn, they lost, right? And then they turn around and beat the Packers, and you'd be like, oh, well, it's a division game. I'll take that. Like, yeah, the 49ers is conference. So when it comes to playoff position, conference do matter, but it don't matter when it comes to division.
The one interesting thing I saw about the Packers game though, it wasn't even the fact that Aaron Rodgers played bad. Like, but usually when Aaron Rodgers played bad, like he usually like mad and don't want to talk to nobody. But that man was literally laughing and smiling on the bench with Monte Adams when he was getting his ass whooped. I've never seen that from Aaron Rodgers. It's something wrong.
And he got the long hair going, like he's just looking crazy as hell.
Like usually like every time Aaron Rodgers got his ass from his career, he'll never want to say nothing. But today he was laughing and stuff. I'm like, what's wrong with that man?
I mean, he is a guy who keyed the term, and he shouldn't have because it's one word that's been around for years. But relax, that's his mantra. That's been his thing, and like, I mean, he can move like that.
Man, listen, I want to shout out
Hey,
Dwayne James, man. Dwayne James says Burns will be the starter by week 4. Luke, chill. Remember what this year is. I know what he's gonna be the starter, but I needed him to be the starter
yes,
today. Because
that's what I'm saying, Luke.
they was
Take,
running that thing.
I know you hate him, but take advice from Aaron Rodgers and just relax a little bit.
Man, he was a 6 rounder, bro. Oh my gosh, Lord.
But they let this dude come out of there. Could you imagine if the 49ers allowed Jamar Jefferson just to go nuts like that? Bruh.
Look, with running backs, they can go late and be that good, though.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying my man had a 5.5 yard average. Stop playing with me.
It's his first game though.
That's
right on the road.
Another thing too. That's
well, at home. He's at home. I bet he's at home. I said on the road. That's wrong. He's at home.
Oh, that's messed up. We take that back. Look, the other thing too is like we know this of Kyle Shanahan. Like that's a feature of his offense year after year after year. Because even before Raheem Mostert was the lead back, that Tariq Coleman and then like some other dude. He went to Ohio State. Carlos Hyde. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter who the running back is. Kyle Shanahan makes him look good.
Well, that's not true, but I mean, I ain't gonna say that's not true. I'm gonna say it's not totally true. Kyle Shanahan was upset though. He said that he said he deserves a lot of blame. He said that that anytime you got that kind of lead and a team has a chance to tie it for overtime, that's his fault. And he said, don't blame anybody, blame it on me. I was refreshed with that.
That's what you're supposed to say as a leader. Like Matt Patricia, I got handed a bad team that was in the playoffs the year prior.
Hey, you gave him 3 years now. Leave it alone. Leave your boy alone. Now listen, Dan Campbell said that the Lions can't win the game passing it 57 times. He said that's not our game plan, and that never was. And I said, you know, you basically did the same thing to him that happened with Stafford. I had fans by me. They were so obnoxious that security had to come and stand there because they was just doing too much. And I'm telling you that the one of the players was going to say something back to him. Man, what? This one dude said he called Okuda a B. He said he told Jared Goff. Well, you know, I'm just trying. But he told Jared Goff to kill himself. Yeah, he told the Lions that y'all suck. Y'all the same old Lions. Y'all need to take y'all paycheck, give us our money back. And then he had an obnoxious friend with him who didn't even know what the hell was going on and was just randomly yelling stuff like, "Oh no, no!" And I was like, what did
he
you
had
see?
Tourette's.
You know what? I never thought about that. You might be onto something, bro. You might be onto something. You know.
Well, this week's pick 'em is totally screwed. Someone said.
But that man just went from 1-3 in opening day to 2-3. So yeah, that's shameful.
Look, you should have saw this comment, bro. I don't know why you're so upset, man. I thought deep down you knew. You were just kind of like.
I mean, I wasn't really upset. I mean, I just thought it was stupid the way they lost the game. I wasn't really upset though.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's why
I
I'm
have
happy.
expectations. I have expectations, and I know there are fans who don't believe they're going to win anyway. But yet they showed up in the chat today talking about how they suck and same old Lions. But if you didn't think they were going to win no way, you should be like, oh, okay, cool. You shouldn't even care.
That's because those aren't
Exactly.
fans; those are trolls.
I just don't understand, bro. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I've been to a lot of football games. You hear me? A lot. I've never been to a game. I mean, listen, bro. I went to a Michigan versus Michigan State game. I went to the game with T.J. Duckett. They had the questionable call with T.J. Duckett had caught the touchdown. And they were saying like, wait a minute, what's happened? How was time left on the clock and all this other stuff? And bro, when I tell you, even that one was not swimming with the opposition colors. It was, bro. I've never seen this before. And when you get to work tomorrow and you're talking to the people, the Lonely Tunes said so much for history. No, history still was made. Trust me, they scored 41 points. That was more than the 31 they did against against them. But ironically, I went and looked at it. He was 1-1 on the road, so now he's 2-1 on the road in opening day because of the Lions. And then the Lions obviously did what Lions did, let a new record be made by them for their history. But it's all good.
You gotta look at history in context. You can't just like I don't know. You gotta give it everything behind it to always make sense.
Well, I'll tell you this much: when you get to work, tell them, say, man, look, Luke, Luke went to the game and he was completely lost. And just ask Braylon, ask Joy. Can y'all remember the last time y'all went to a game where y'all were the home team and there was more of the other fans there? Ask them.
Luke, I literally screen. Well, I'll find it. I literally screen recorded Braylon's live reaction to it. He was tripping.
Bro, I didn't even see it. Where's it at?
Here, I'll find it. I'll upload it to StreamYard real quick.
Yeah, I didn't even see it, bro.
Was Jorg at the game too?
Who?
Was Jorg at the game?
No, I don't think Joik was there. Joik be OT.
They had Barry in the building and everything. Barry just walked by smiling and was like, let me get the hell up out of here, y'all. I got my parents' money.
Like, I got my parents' money.
Yeah, I got my parents' money. Checkmate, you know.
How about Smitty beating up handicapped people? That's messed up, man. He said Tourette's being an asshole. I don't give a fuck. Let's throw these hands.
That's terrible, man. You can't be doing that. But look, they weren't even drunk, bro. Then it was some dude, man. He decided that he wants to make a show, right? So the Lions is playing, and he pulls up this thing that said Trump won. It is trying to antagonize. Man. He's trying to antagonize people. So security comes and tells him basically like, hey, we're not doing that here. And he's going, yeah. So luckily, nobody in the stands engaged him. So guess what he did? Sat his ass down. I was like, good. Nobody engaged him because he was clearly trying to start some stuff. And we had a football game. So, and I'm just telling you who was by me. Then I had some dude who was behind me who farted. And I know it was him because that smell was too close, bro. I had a mask on, bro. I'm like, we're gonna leave that alone, bro. Go ahead, show the clip, man. I gotta see it.
you just melted the mask, bro.
I was, man. Listen, I was so irritated. I put a mask because they was doing too much, bro. These people was doing too much, man.
That's why you so damn mad. He's like, man, lost. I got farted on.
And, you know, I got a 5-year-old, man. The 5-year-old was like, Daddy, what is that smell? I'm like, you know what? Don't worry. I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bro, it's all bad, man. It was.
He's like, son, the Lions just stink.
Look, I'm just trying to get through it, bro. I know it was him, bro.
Smell of opium. We'll get him next time.
I know it was him, bro. I swear I know his dog. He played it off cool too. He played it off real cool.
Luke said I had a mask on and everything. I was mad as hell.
I just said.
Let me play this clip.
Can I stop you for a sec here, Braylon? Walking behind us right now is this contingent
It's a mob.
of San Francisco 49ers
It's a
fans.
49er mob.
I mean, holy cow.
This is
Can you believe this? I mean, they are here in full effect. I have never.
I'm going to change my bet, man. Jesus. My Mavs, it's not stopping. Like, it's still going. Like, I'm still looking. It's still going.
We're going to get.
That's disgusting. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, you would have thought that somebody put that thing on the loop.
Bro, Luke, I cut that edit is cut down. It was longer than that, Luke. I swear to God, it was like a 3-minute spurt. It's a Red Sea of people walking by with flags and everything.
I don't know how that's not the big story going on in national media. I don't, bro. I posted it on Twitter because I hope somebody on Twitter see it and write about it. We can't have them happen in that games. I almost would rather the fans not. I almost like rather the fans not show up or buy tickets and not show up than to do that. Oh my God, it was terrible.
Man, it's not stopping. Yeah, it's literally. I was dying when that shit was happening.
Man, and look at this damn game. They need to stop it. I can't. They need to. Oh my God, look at this.
Why you keep doing it? Why you keep doing this to yourself, man?
I'm looking at this. Look, I'm just watching this Rams game. I'm trying to just figure out why we just why does this fan base
What?
Fucking, we got a legend in the building real quick. Been gone for a minute. My man J-Mo in the motherfucker.
J-Mo showed up. J-Mo in the building.
Yo. Hey, what's good? I'm on my phone. I want to make sure y'all can hear me all right.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
For the first time in a long time, bro. How you been?
Can I talk my shit again? It's like,
hey.
Here we go.
Oh, no. You gonna get the stuff. Oh, why'd I do this?
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
Bro.
Talk to us, J-Mo.
Yeah, talk to us, man. You ain't talked in a minute.
Man, all I'm gonna say, I took the off season off because I knew we wasn't gonna be a good team. I wasn't about to deal with that. Luke, what was you saying about the Lions?
I still think they're gonna be a good team. Make no mistake. Hold on. Wait.
Me, they were gonna beat the 49. I'm like, bro, we are not beating
the team that you saw in the fourth quarter was what I thought I was going to see for this game. I also thought we was going to have a home field advantage. Apparently,
wasn't no Lions fan in their right mind wasting no money for that game.
But the game was sold out, and I'm telling you, it was. Bruh, listen, I had to walk like 3 blocks from parking to get to the stadium, bruh. Like literally, and it was nothing but blue jerseys all the way there. So as I got in the building, I'm walking down, bro. I look left, red. Look right, to more red. I get all the way down the steps, it's still red. I looked across the stadium, it was red there. I looked at the top of the stadium, red there. Then I said to myself, I'm like, wait a minute, we is in Detroit, right?
I don't want to hear none of that, man.
Bro, listen,
I remember when the Chiefs came to town, it was nothing but red.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it? I wasn't at that game, so I don't know.
Oh, you know what? It was a lot of Chiefs fans there. Yeah,
it was a whole lot.
I feel like today, just that experience of watching them walk in, like that was just like not cool. Like, did you see the video?
Just on opening day?
I didn't see it.
But play the video. Play the video. This opening day, bro. Opening day.
This is Braylon Edwards and Ryan Armani during the pregame.
Can I stop you for a sec here, Braylon? Walking behind us now is this contingent.
It's a mob
of San Francisco 49ers.
It's a 49er mob.
I mean, holy cow. Can you believe this? I mean, they are here in full effect. I have never.
I'm going to change my bet, man. Jesus. My Mavs, it's not stopping. Like, it's still going. Like, I'm still looking. It's still going.
We're going to get.
That's unacceptable, bro.
It was like 2 minutes straight of red. It had flags and everything.
All I'm gonna say is the Jared Goff you saw in the first quarter, that's the real him. Don't be confused because the 49ers was chilling. But shout out to my boy Jamal Williams. He'll go because he the whole reason we came back because he was like, no, we ain't going out like that, bro.
His pride was in the way. He was
like you saw what I'm not gonna say it on here, but you saw what I posted in the chat. He ain't know you know what, bro. He ain't going out like that. He like, nah, bro. I'm from the Packers, bro. We don't just roll down and get rolled over, even though the Packers
why
got
you gotta
rolled
say
over.
that?
So, but this video is about Stafford reaction. I don't got nothing to say, but I don't got nothing to say, bro. I'm gonna just keep watching.
Listen, J-Mo. I told him. I said,
it's so good to see.
I said, it's amazing to me how this man go 2 for 2 for 123 yards and 2 touchdowns, and people were still saying, "Oh, he sucked." I was like,
bro.
Hold on, that was his number. It was more intense than that.
That might have been the highest passer rating he ever recorded. He had like a perfect passer rating. I think
Bruh.
he did it one other time. His pass.
Bro, he was playing pitch and catch. Remember, listen, J-Mo.
Bro, if Stafford can play this efficient, he gonna win MVP, bro.
J-Mo, you remember, people said Stafford throw the ball too hard. That boy's playing pitch and catch with everybody.
Bro, I was like, what they talking about? Maybe they just can't catch the ball. Like, you ever thought about that? And then all I heard was, oh man, the Bears defense is ass. I'm like, no, they not. They making them look ass.
Nope.
That's a good defense.
Right.
That's still gonna be a top 12 defense this year. They just like I'm like the Rams is just spreading these boys out and they can't do nothing because Stafford throwing the ball. Like so can't really cover it, man. All them play actions and bootlegs. I was crying looking at that play calling, bro. I'm like, bro, this is what it looked like. And Stafford was sitting there in the pocket like this what it feel like.
Bro, when he rolled out for that second pass of the game, I could just tell he had so much confidence in that bitch. He was like almost like frolicking on the play action. You like trying to be too pretty for that motherfucker, bro.
Happy, bro. Like he basically just had the greatest first game for QB in their debut. But
Sean McVay over there with Sean McVay at halftime put on the nightgown, put on some house shoes, grabbed himself a hoagie and a beer, and put up to the recliner like I got this. That's how smooth his debut was. Like this is not normal.
I don't even know. Like I low key don't even know how good the Rams are. It's just because they just look so superior to the other team. It's just like.
So it's fair to say that the whole NFC North is lost today.
Yeah, and the whole NFC North ain't gonna be that good this year. I can tell that off the bat.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, maybe Aaron Rodgers gets going, but it's not gonna happen.
I don't know what they gonna do. But no, I was gonna say like that last drive when the Lions trying to come back, I kept saying I'm like Jared Goff, I love you, but you're not number 9. And if you go back to watch the film, if it was some passes that like I'm talking about on that final drive that Jared Goff could have made, but he couldn't make because he don't got that kind of arm.
Yeah,
we could have still, and I'm like, bro, that's the difference maker that we had. Y'all saw that shit. That's why Jared Goff. You get Jared Goff the lead, man, he take you to a Super Bowl. But you ask him to come back, you see what's gonna happen. Unless you got a Calvin Johnson or something. But with these receivers, hell no. Oh yeah, shout out to Quintez Cephas and the Lions fans that told me Travis Fulgham was better.
Like yo, Patty showing today.
Look, you said Travis Fulgham was better than who? Who said that?
Quintez Cephas. I told him Quintez Cephas was gonna be special. Now, he should be our number 1 receiver, but y'all was shitting on him when I said it.
I do. I had somebody send me a message to my son. What happened to Ross St. Brown? And then they got mad when I was like, Jared Goff happened. Get the damn ball to the guy. What the hell you mean what happened to him? Get the ball to him.
I do think that our team is gonna be real competitive, but we just not gonna win a lot of games.
Well, look, I gotta get up at 3.
We just don't got enough talent.
Damn,
3. The rest of these teams.
Yeah, I gotta get up at 3 in the morning, man. So I'm finna go ahead and shut it down.
I feel you, bro. I have to wake up 3 and go to work too. I feel you, bro.
It's nuts. It's nuts, man. It's kids in school, man. So I gotta get one of them to the daycare, the other one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's a process, man. But we working through it.
My man Dwayne James though, the comment said, "Let's talk about AP cuss out Kuda, then come back and hug him after a bad play." What's some thoughts?
That was a boss move. That's a boss move. You have to. You gotta listen. You can't baby people. You effed up, and when you effed up, somebody to come and tell you it's straight nasty, disrespectful, and rules, so you get the understanding of it. What they're not talking about is how Aaron Glenn also went off on the whole defense, told them get their heads out their butt and to start making plays, and he was like, y'all have been giving up easy stuff to them, and then letting it get longer after it's an easy play when you in position. And then the first thing he did, if you pay attention to, he turned towards the linebackers and was like, "Is y'all gonna fill a gap today?" Like he was 100% in their face. So when you see that going on, that's beautiful. I saw Deuce Staley the whole entire time up and down the sideline yelling at everybody, running back.
That's the thing with this Lions team, though, is like I said, we lack talent, but this is probably the best coaching staff we've had since we had Barry Sanders. Like our coaching staff is good.
But that's why I'm mad,
when
bro.
He was cussing out Jeff Okudah, he wasn't cussing him out to cuss him out. It's about setting the standard, bro. You can't be going out here like this. It's about setting the standard. That's why you that because a lot of them coaches are they used to winning.
Mm-hmm. Excellence.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. I gotta get up. I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. And I'm trying not to rant because the rant ain't necessary, right?
Let it out, Luke.
I already went off on that poor article saying that Sewell was already a bust, and I was like, damn, right? I went off on that. Then I went off on
Decker, bro.
Then I went. I'm not gonna say all that. Can we move him to right tackle? He just got a contract.
And hey, trade him for some weapons and some defense.
Man, no, I'm gonna keep him. I think this is good because Sewell confidence goes up, but it's clear that he's a left tackle, bro.
I was like, he's a left tackle, bro. He's not.
He's a left tackle.
I don't care if you have. Care if you got Tyron Smith, bro. You can't put Joe Thomas at right tackle. Like it don't work. He's a left tackle.
And you know what too? Like in place of Decker probably would have the same performance, maybe even worse.
That's why I was saying that he literally did what Decker would have done for the day. Seriously.
Mm-hmm. And practiced the whole right side of the line the entire offseason. And hasn't played football since what, 2 years ago?
Oh yeah, he missed the year.
Yeah, Decker might have to move to the right side, man. I hope he's able to swallow his pride in that.
Nah, he gonna have to get look.
But the truth is, I still wouldn't move.
Like, look, bro, you're gonna have to go to the right side, bro.
I wouldn't though. I would leave Decker over there. I would leave Decker at left tackle, and although I did think about it, but I would leave Decker at left tackle and let Okudah go to the right because a lot of what you see from Okudah in preseason was him working on technique. They were trying to get down to fundamentals.
We talking about Okudah or Sewell?
Sewell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I would let him go right there, but. Let me go ahead and get back to the. I'm gonna go to sleep, man. I'll be live tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get y'all come on in if y'all can. Talk with me for a minute because football back.
If I'm up.
For sure. I can't believe we had a J-Mo appearance tonight in a car.
You had to get a J-Mo appearance, man. Only because
thank you for blessing us.
All season, I heard all these Lions fans saying "fuck Stafford." The moment we have a game like that and Stafford started playing well, y'all all cheering for him. Like all on Twitter. Oh my gosh, I miss Stafford. Oh,
I can't lie. I was conflicted.
Throw like that. I'm just like, oh, now y'all say that.
Easy. You know the right name. You know you miss him. It's okay,
bro. Like
I don't miss him.
It's okay to say you wrong. It's okay.
Man, fans got.
I'm not wrong.
Like Stafford would have gave us a 4 quarter.
This is how you build a team.
It is what it is.
This is not how you build a team. This is not. Listen,
it's definitely not, bro.
This is not how you build a team.
No, like just get rid of all
the Saints. The Saints didn't even build their team through the draft. They went out, added a free agent and Drew Brees. They went out and got a bunch of other free agents.
Who's the best player on their team? Who's the best player on their team?
Who's the best player on whose team?
The Saints.
I said to build a football team.
Right now, if you want to say Kamara's the best player, you can say that. But if you want to say,
they built their pedigree off of getting a free agent, bro.
Right?
No, they built the pedigree off the draft.
No, bro.
They had Drew Brees. Look at the year they went. Look at when the Saints went to the Super Bowl. You gonna tell me a draft class did that?
Yes, you build it through draft classes, not draft not
one draft. Who they running back when they won a Super Bowl? Who they running back when they won a Super Bowl?
When they won the Super Bowl, Reggie Bush, Deuce McAllister.
Okay.
Who else is there?
And who's the receivers? Who's
Marcus Colston?
I know they had Colston.
Right. And who else?
They had Derrick Henderson.
Lance Moore.
Okay.
Derrick Henderson. And they had what's his name? Pierre. What's his name? As running back.
Yeah, Pierre Thomas.
Yeah, Pierre Thomas. Yeah.
Right. And so what they did was they went out. They added a bunch of free agents. They sprinkled in some draft picks, and they
Ain't no
went out and
sprinkling, no draft picks. It's a draft picks and
I
sprinkling the
mean,
free agents.
easy. I know you always pushing back on this, but like, literally look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like, rest our
fact.
case. Like, they literally was like, we gonna bring in everybody and pop
Devin
Brady.
White,
The Rams basically
Mike Evans.
just did the same shit. They're like, look,
Yeah, the
we
Rams
gonna bring
different.
all these players in. We gonna drop Stafford here.
But here's the thing: like there are the superstar
They
players
brought
that
Ramsey
you can
there.
add in, but ultimately, like the entire team, through its entirety, majority of it typically is drafted.
Bro, you might want to
The
go back and
Rams
look
are
at that.
more different, though. I will say the Rams are different.
You might want to go back and look at that.
Like, the Bucks is the best example we can get. They literally
I mean,
the
like,
whole squad.
Even the Bucks.
And they all had good coaching. This is the difference, though. This is the thing. When you have good coaching, everything else is different, bro. I'm watching teams win games and I'm trying to figure out what happened. Like, seriously. My pick'em league, I don't even want to talk about it. I got to show it tomorrow. I want to throw up.
Oh yeah, and you know what's funny though? The one
J-Mo, did you
game
really
that
join
I
late and beat
knew
him
was
last
gonna
year?
be an upset, and I was mad I didn't go with my gut was the Cardinals game. I was like, the Cardinals gonna whoop these dudes' ass, and they did.
Boy, Isaiah Simmons
I was
balled
like,
that game.
bruh. Oh, he did.
Man,
That whole
but
defense balled. That whole
Must hurt.
defense. What's his name? 5 sacks.
that man Chandler Jones had
Derrick
5
Henry
sacks
got
and 2
shut
forced
down.
Yeah.
fumbles.
who had 5 sacks?
Chandler
Chandler
Jones.
Jones,
Going
2
off.
forced fumbles.
Wait,
2
well,
forced
listen,
fumbles.
you sit up
Is
there having
Chandler
the
Jones a
battle.
Hall of Famer?
You sit up there. No.
I mean, he's been in the NFL in sacks since he's been in the league.
No, bro.
Joe
No.
Burrow.
I'm going to sleep. I can't.
Hey, I don't know, man.
But I can tell you this much. Man. I think a lot of these first week games are mirages for a lot of teams. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I know he leads what's he leading in sacks.
Right.
I don't know.
They're a mirage, bro. I'm telling you. I seen some stuff today.
I saw the real team stand up today.
Oh my God, here we go.
You said what? I didn't hear what he said.
Nah, I'm for real. I saw the real team stand up today. I'm trying to tell you.
What team was that?
No, I'm just saying certain teams is gonna be a little bit straighter than I thought they would be.
Oh, okay.
Who?
Who are they?
Like the Eagles.
No.
Nah, the Eagles gonna be straight.
They still got.
I don't think the Eagles will be.
Atlanta's not a good team.
They could win that division.
But Atlanta's not a good team though. But
yeah.
I mean, but look at how they beat Atlanta though. It ain't about beating them; it's how you beat them. Like,
no, I mean, I think they're gonna be a solid team. I think that in that division is wide open. I ain't saying that. I don't think that.
I just expected them to be historically bad this year.
Did Kyle Pitts perform well? Because I didn't.
Nope.
But your boy did. I know you hot hit under a rock because your boy was playing like trash in the preseason.
Who was that?
Jamar Chase, but he showed up just like we knew he would.
Like, yeah, man. Listen, I already listen. The same way they were talking about
Smith
school.
showed up too now.
Of course.
Them players, that's the same way looking at Stafford. Like, yeah, they're gonna ball. This is not the right fit for us right now.
Man, well, y'all have a good night, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all have a good one, all right?
Yeah, but I think Jalen Hurts was better than most people were saying he was. I mean, I think
that's what I'm saying. That's why I think the Eagles gonna be better. Like, he's actually straight. I'm like,
I always thought he was. I mean, I always thought he was a straight quarterback. Like when I
never
saw
thought
Oklahoma.
he was accurate for real.
I mean, if you saw what he did at Oklahoma, you would know that he improved a lot as a quarterback.
As a quarterback, like he's like, but like you forget he can run that, open so many things up. You know
but if you saw what he did at Oklahoma, he was throwing the ball like it was a pass heavy offense.
Yeah, but that was Oklahoma, bro. I could throw the ball at Oklahoma, nigga.
Yeah, that's college. You got Devin Gardner play quarterback in college, like, or not Devin Gardner.
You said.
I mean, but I'm talking about Oklahoma's offense. I mean, you got to be able to throw a little bit.
Oh yeah. Omar Pinchero, I agree with you. I say this: the Niners defense did not look so great. Yeah, when I was watching them, I'm like, bro, the Rams gonna fuck them up. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, but I still think like, Jalen Hurts
Seahawks is a team to worry about.
Yeah, but I still think Jalen Hurts needs to work on his deep ball accuracy. Like he still wasn't getting the ball downfield like he should have. Like if you saw there's one throw where he made to Zach Ertz where Zach Ertz could have gone way further, but Jalen Hurts underthrew the ball. Like he still need to work on it. But he was good.
That'll never be a streak for him.
Yeah, I got 2 questions for y'all before I get out of here. One, Jeff Okudah.
Man,
Are we gonna talk about this guy?
I don't want to talk about him personally. He a waste of time.
I'm starting like at first I was like, he'll be all right. Now I'm kind of getting concerned, bro.
I mean, I was always concerned, bro.
I think I'm gonna admit now that I may have been wrong.
Getting cooked and the way you get cooked. You know what I'm saying?
Like I never liked the pick. I never liked the pick.
When Darius Slay was getting fried, he was always in position though, or he would just slip, or it was some technique. But Kuda be, I don't know. I'm getting kind of.
The thing was, bro, like it was just bad all around. Yeah, I mean, I always thought that. I mean, but to me,
and
I mean, the sad part,
looking like a monster.
To me, the sad part for me was that like he couldn't do nothing right. Like sometimes he'll get in position, he'll mess it up. Like that play with Debo Samuel, that man was in great position. But how do you lose your track of the ball? You won't even look at the ball at all, bro.
J-Mo,
he had. But this man literally ruined great coverage. Yeah. They fair towards Achilles, whatever. They look better without him, whatever.
Who tore his Achilles?
They're saying Jeff Okudah might have tore his Achilles.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
But
why did this happen to the Lions, bro?
Someone commented earlier though, and they said, us taking Iffy Melifanu, and like I guess like being respectful of Brad Holmes and his evaluation is us taking Melifanu and starting him, playing him like this early. Like, did we just know Okudah was going to be like, you know?
Man, regardless,
I mean, he should have never been a third pick anyways.
Like, regardless of that, like, bro, we spent the 3rd overall pick on this guy. Yeah. At worst, if he's not a star player, he at least got to be a very good starter. Like, he ain't been none of that, and he's been hurt. And then you telling me, I pray to the Lord he ain't tear his Achilles, bro. Because his career trajectory is just gonna go down after that, especially in the Lions uniform. It's gonna be over.
Yeah, bro. Because for me, I was like, okay, he's the 3rd pick. He should have been a 3rd pick. I absolutely agree. At this point, he's on a team like he can still be good. But now it's looking like, damn, he might.
I never thought he should
be hurt again, bro. We gotta pray he all right, bro. He cannot tear his Achilles, bro.
I mean, I personally never thought he should have been the 3rd pick. First of all, like I never thought that. I mean,
absolutely, but it's like at this point he's on a team like in his 1st round pick, like he should at least be good. But now it's looking like he's not even gonna be that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it looked like he might not even be that because of injury. Because like even as a rookie, he was hurt the whole year. Didn't even finish.
Like he might be a bust out of any pick in the 1st round. Like even if he went 32, he could have been a bust because he don't look like a 1st rounder.
He's not, bro.
Yeah, that's why like. When you draft them top 8, you got to draft studs like TJ, bro.
I mean, you should be drafting.
Like, is TJ making the Pro Bowl again, bro?
You shouldn't be drafting. You shouldn't be drafting the corner that high, anyways, regardless. Because
to me, I don't care what position it is. Just draft a good ass player. Like
I mean, but especially
an hour and a half about. Don't draft a tight end at 8th overall, nigga. If he TJ,
I'm drafting him. I mean, that was different. To me, that was different. I wanted to draft TJ Hawkinson, but I'm just talking about. To me, you don't draft the corner. You don't draft the corner that high unless you know for sure he's gonna be nice. Like with Jeff Okudah, you didn't know for sure he was gonna be like that. Like if you watch his tape, you didn't know 100%.
Jeff Okudah is. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because y'all might know a little bit more college, but corners don't come out of nowhere. What I mean is you don't play for 3 years at Ohio State and then just have some breakout senior year and all of a sudden you're an elite corner. That shit don't work like that. You're usually good from day one, and you grow and get better, usually. But, like, he literally had 1 good year.
That's what I was saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You don't draft, especially a corner. You don't draft him unless you know for sure he's gonna be good. Like I'd have a problem with drafting TJ Hawkinson because he showed. You knew Jalen Ramsey was that dude. But like I said with TJ Hawkinson, I was confident with drafting him because you could tell he was that dude. He proved that he was that dude for a long time. He proved it. But Jeff Okudah never proved that he was that dude for that long, bro. He had one great year, and he had a couple other good games when he was like a junior.
When I was watching his good year too, it felt like he just like they didn't call any penalties on him because he was fucking harassing the receivers at the line.
I mean, and when you look at the best plays he made, I mean, when you look at the best plays he made, like he didn't. didn't look like he wasn't making no crazy plays like that. You look at the best plays he was making.
Hey,
I agree.
Hey, I knew it was a red flag when Luke had brought this up, and us Michigan fans will know. And Nico Collins and People Jones was fucking cooking his ass in the Michigan game. They were abusing him, and we know those are NFL receivers. They were abusing him. So
yeah, and they're not even like cream of the crop NFL receivers. They're just like
he never fared.
Yeah.
If you watch this game, she never fared good against the best competition. Never. He never just dominated.
Man, we just gotta hope that this man is a stud, bro. Because like I'm gonna actually this one's gonna hurt. Man. It's gonna hurt, bro, because like he was third overall. Like
I hoped he was gonna be good, but I didn't. I mean, I thought
like I don't know. Like the Lions don't miss on top 3 picks, believe it or not. Sue, Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders, Matthew Stafford. Besides Joey Harrington was 4. So yeah, we don't like. This dude is not good. That's gonna be a blow, bro. Third overall. Like Bob Quinn, can I find you so I can deal with you?
I just thought Isaiah Simmons was just a much smarter pick in that situation.
Bob Quinn
was just a much smarter pick.
It was a bunch of
it was a much smarter pick, bro. Like even at
scrub
3,
ass
like
scrub ass Will Harris, like just scrubs, bro.
I mean, they were in a kind of bad position at 3. I mean, it was. I mean,
no, they wasn't, bro.
I'm
sorry.
But what's
good on?
I would have took Derrick Brown. I would have took Isaiah Simmons. I would have took a different corner.
You said what's good on what?
Receiver.
This dude that Omar commented about, Kyle Hamilton.
I would have took Justin Jefferson.
Kyle Hamilton's a monster.
Who is it? I don't even know who that is.
He's from Notre Dame. He's a monster.
Well,
he plays safety.
Okay.
He's gonna if he's.
Also,
he's one of the best. He's one of the best safety prospects I've seen in a while. I'll just put it at that.
I gotta see what you look at.
Well, look, watch the Notre Dame versus Florida State game. I'm telling you.
Last
draft picks, man.
Last that I saw with Minka. So
we had 2 first-round picks, man. Like we could very well get a quarterback early on with our pick.
I mean, I like a couple quarterbacks. I like a couple quarterbacks in next year's draft, but there's nobody that really.
But see, that's the thing, though.
That's
like. That's what I'm saying. Like we had 2 first rounders, so we can grab a quarterback and.
There's guys that have potential, but there's not really a single quarterback in that draft where you're like.
Yeah, I was about to say this. And this is what I was trying to tell Andrew about this upcoming class. Like, yeah, I'm sure it'll be some great quarterback from this class, but when you have years like the year Lamar came out. In the year last year where there's just like so many good quarterback and you know they're gonna be good, you cannot just take one next year. You can't do
who was still there for us with
personally, I like we could have got Justin, Mac Jones.
Like
that's about it.
I don't see how you don't take Justin Fields. Like
you still to me
might be sweet.
To me you gotta take Justin Fields right there though. In my opinion, you got you. He's on the board waiting for you.
I think the year Lamar Jackson came out, some solid quarterbacks came out the next year, but they wasn't, Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
even Baker
let me ask you this, J-Mo.
Even Patrick Mahomes,
and you had Josh Allen in that draft.
Right.
Would you rather have Penei Sewell or Justin Fields?
Justin Fields, bro. I've been telling since we lost Stafford. I've been saying until we replace Stafford with a Stafford, we ain't shit, and I'm sticking with it. So yeah, I'm taking
Justin Fields, man. They let him drive.
I'm not saying he's Stafford, who knows? Maybe he could be better. Like I'm just taking. I'm just like because we the type of team, bro. We not gonna win with a Jared Goff at quarterback.
No,
it's not gonna happen, bro.
They let our rivals get him, bro.
If we're truly keeping him and he's gonna be our quarterback, we ain't winning shit for like 2 years.
But that's what I've been telling y'all. I'm like, bro, they were like, look, Jared Goff, just stick it out for a couple years and then you can go somewhere else. He was like,
he ain't gonna be able. I don't know if he's gonna stick it out for a couple more years, man. We gotta get him out of here, bro.
And I'm talking about, he gotta be gone after like what is it this season? He's only $12 million to get rid of. And all due respect, Jared Goff, like do you, man? You got paid, you got badass girl,
but
get
rid of him unless we got a new quarterback.
I mean, personally in this year's draft,
QB to sit under Jared Goff. That way, next
personally in this coming year's, this coming year's draft, I like Malik Willis. But he has a lot of potential. I just think he just needs
what
to.
Team he played for?
He plays for Liberty. Plays for Liberty. He's a black quarterback. But he can run. He can run, and he has a very strong arm. But
whatever happened to I think he entered the draft, but where Sam Ellinger at?
He's in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Now, Malik Willis is a problem though. Malik Willis is a problem. Look him up. Look up his highlights. He's a problem.
I'm going to, because especially after watching
that dude, Hurts. he got all the intangibles, man. Like, but he's a superior.
Play for,
he's a superior pass. He's a superior passer than Jalen Hurts. Yeah, and he's got 4.4 caliber speed, and he has a great arm. I mean, if he works on just some just footwork, and just polishing up his mechanics, he's going to be a problem, in my opinion.
I'm gonna look him up.
He's got everything, bro.
Dang. Yeah. Oh, he played for Auburn. Oh, he
transferred from Auburn.
Look,
from Auburn.
Ultimately,
he made some throws down like wow. You just say wow.
You guys, how you feel about? Because I know everyone was hype on Riddler before, week 1 of college football.
Yeah, I think Riddler's solid. But I mean, I think Riddler's solid. But I mean, there's a lot of
rough too, man.
Yeah, I've been looking rough. But he had a comeback game, but it was against a nobody team.
I don't know, man. I'm just not that too hype on the quarterback class, bro.
It's just a lot of potential.
When it's a quarterback class, you know it from day one. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a lot of potential guys for me.
It's like all our quarterbacks ain't gonna be developed till the season after for real.
There should be a couple good quarterbacks come out this draft, but it's just a lot. It's just you're unsure of who it's going to be. It's a lot of potential guys.
It takes like 2 seasons. Either way, like I don't even like even if.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Malik Willis becomes the best quarterback in this draft because he's got it all.
Is he gonna enter the draft though?
Oh, yeah, he's gonna enter the draft. Definitely, he's gonna enter the draft for sure. No question. He's a junior
safety, right?
No, he's a quarterback. Oh, you're talking about Kyle?
It's a so-so quarterback name. It ain't the worst quarterback name.
Oh yeah, but Kyle Hamilton, he's gonna be good. I got no question about that.
Hey, Jam, we judging him off his quarterback name?
Bro, I've never been wrong about the quarterback name.
I promise. But Jam, I promise you.
If you give him a look, his quarterback name.
I need to hear this theory.
Malik Willis. It's solid, but it ain't the best quarterback name.
Nah, if you give him a look, I promise you'll like what this is. Just give him a look, man.
That's the weirdest thing in the NFL. Every good quarterback got a name that just sounds good, bro.
That is kind of true though. That is kind of true though.
Man, Tua Tagovailoa is fucked then.
Every good quarterback, it just sound like Josh Allen just sound like a good quarterback, bro.
Lamar Jackson,
like Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers just roll off the tongue with his punk self. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Tom Brady.
I don't know. Malik Willis do sound like I kind of like that. That's why like Justin Fields sound like a dog ass quarterback.
I'm trying so hard to think of like a weird name.
But when you get off this game, look at Malik Willis' highlights. I promise you, he got everything, man. Like,
the QB we want is Bryce Young. Oh yeah, but he's young.
he's not coming out.
That's what I'm saying. He's too young.
We gotta get the quarterback sooner before Bryce Young come out, bro.
He said, "Who's that? We're gonna be in trouble. Draft him somebody to throw to."
I mean, you can get a wide receiver in later rounds, bro. That's not a problem. Y'all gotta draft in the first round to get a receiver. You can get a receiver anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like we lack so much talent. I'm just like we don't got no stars on the team, but Hawkinson and Swift. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I like what I saw from Jamal Williams.
Is a good football player. He's not a star though. But, you talking about the dude that played for Alabama? No, he's gonna be a beast.
Yeah, Bryce Young. Yeah, we got to get a quarterback now, bro.
He only 5'10". Who's this mini?
Who Bryce Young? Who Bryce Young?
That's what it say. Oh, it say 6 feet.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. I saw something that said 5'10". Yeah, but to me, Kyler Murray is like an anomaly. Because you'll be hard pressed to find a person his size that has an arm like that.
Russell Wilson.
For real. Russell Wilson is a bigger person.
Yeah, Kyler looks so small, bro. He really does look
like
a little ass kid. With a big ass head.
He's definitely football shape, but like he's
5'10" is a generous
average,
measurement.
Average swole guy on the street size. Like he's not a big guy like that.
He's more like 5'9", bro. And that dude, and he's fast.
Like he's a one-on-one. Like it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be any player that's his size that can be that fast and that accurate with that kind of arm. It's just like.
Nah. But I've never seen him do that fast. That doesn't really take hits like that, bro.
Yeah, that's what he's really good at.
He doesn't take hits at all, bro. It's insane.
I agree. It is crazy, especially for like how small and compact.
Yeah, y'all see what he did today, right?
No,
there was one throw where like so the pocket color. Did you? Hey, Jam, do you see that one throw where Kyler Murray the pocket collapsed? This man, he rolled out to the right and then rolled back to the left, and his offensive line started blocking for him, and then the dude rushed. He was about to sack him, and then this man literally he faked like he was about to run, and then stepped right back behind the line and threw it, bro. And he faked the hell out of that dude, bro. It was hilarious. I ain't never seen a move like that ever.
I'm just trying to see what Mac Jones and them boys did. Like I said, Trevor Lawrence putting up a Matthew Stafford rookie game. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
Some of his interceptions were bad reads, but I mean it's rookie mistakes.
Mac Jones.
They only scored 16 points. He had 281 yards and 1 touchdown.
According to his stats. I didn't watch the game.
No, he was. Actually, he really was solid. Like
he was solid in like the first half. I'm like, whoa,
like veteran-esque solid. Yeah, like they weren't pretty passes, but they were the right passes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like 29 and 39, 281 and a touchdown. Like that's not bad at all.
It's really not.
In your first game, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, they Anybody surprised you today?
Zach Wilson, 258, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Yeah, I didn't get a good look and see what he did.
I want to see the throws he made. I'm gonna have to go watch him.
Zach Wilson was terrible. I mean, just didn't really have much help out there.
Corey Davis is going off though. He finally looked like he's worth where he was taken. But I always thought he was good.
Yeah, he's a solid receiver.
He just getting better.
Is Zach Wilson 20 of 37, 258 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception?
Bro, don't you know how other fan bases will talk about a player and you don't really know until like they on your team where you see him up close? Like I was hearing Cooper Kupp was a beast, but oh my God, this dude a top 10 receiver. Bro, like he unstoppable, dog. He always open and he always getting yards.
He's one of the best route runners in the league.
Yeah,
you didn't know that? He's been one of the best route runners in the league, bro, for like a long time.
I never thought he could be a top 10 receiver, but he might be the 10th best receiver in the league playing with Stafford, bro.
I mean, he's a monster.
He was making the Bears look silly.
I forgot to see. What did Tyler Higbee do?
And it's not like he super fast. It's just like, bro, it's like that.
He's a great route runner. He's just a smart player.
Cooper Kupp is way better than I thought he was. I knew he was a good receiver, but like,
I mean, if you look at his numbers, though, if you look at his numbers, besides the time,
his numbers were crazy last year.
Yeah,
he had like 100 catches or something like that.
I mean, he's been a pretty consistent receiver when he's healthy.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Look at his numbers. Yeah, he tore his ACL. Then he didn't play. He didn't play against the Packers, so you know.
Damn, man, Robinson do nothing tonight.
Nothing at all. But he had Andy Dalton throwing to him.
Yeah, and Jalen Ramsey covering him. It's a bad mix up. He wasn't gonna do much.
They was moving Ramsey around though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think the Ramsey was really on one person tonight. He was really on everyone. he was doing his thing tonight, though, man.
Yeah. In regards to the Lions, though, my expectations were a loss, but ultimately, I'm happy with what I've seen with them like competing. I don't have like a bad taste in my mouth like I did with Patricia last year.
I agree with you there because I thought they was gonna score 50 on us. I'm like, bro, they about to score 50. I'm about to cut the game off. I'm about to be like, we about to get annihilated. We gonna be all over Sports Center. Lions lose 55 to how much we had, 17 or something. Like, that's where I thought it was about to go. When they were coming back, I'm like, bro, y'all not gonna come back and win. Why y'all even doing the fans like this?
Yo,
like, y'all not gonna win.
You know what I forgot to ask Luke about? His boy St. Brown. I think St. Brown's gonna be sweet, but did he catch anything today?
No, he caught a couple. He caught a few passes. I saw him catch something. Yeah. I'm gonna go see what his numbers were.
What you think? What you think the Rams record gonna be this year, Jimbo?
I said, I remember I said 14-2 before they changed the records, but they'll win like 12 or 13 or something like that.
Amon-Ra is 2-23.
You said what?
Amon-Ra St. Brown caught 2 passes for 23 yards.
How many times was he targeted?
Let's check it out. He was targeted 4 times. But I'm not even gonna hold that against him because, like, we saw those throws Goff was throwing in the first half, bro.
Man, Jared Goff was out there, bro. I'm sorry, that one throw on the sideline was the one where I was like, Jared Goff, I gave you a fucking chance to prove me wrong, and you proved me. I'm like, Stafford makes that throw in his sleep, boy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. At the very beginning of the game, on the sideline, he had, I think it was Amon right open for a touchdown. He just overthrew him by like 4 feet.
Oh, yeah, I think.
I'm like, bro, that's an easy bitch to catch.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was almost out of bounds, though. I don't know if he would have been in bounds if he caught it.
I'm telling you, it was the first time we had a chance to score because remember we scored a field goal.
Bro, he throws the whole game, bro.
Yeah, it was a lot.
No, I'm talking about at the very beginning. That's when I was like, oh yeah. The rest of the throws was Jared Goff, bro, but that was like, you can't miss throws like that.
But he was dinking dunking the whole entire game except for late in the game.
Dinking that, like, and I was like that. I'm watching Twitter. I'm like, did y'all not listen to me when I told y'all who Jared Goff was? I'm like, bro, he ain't it. He Ryan Tannehill. He turnover prone. That's not what you want.
Hey, that's not bad for most people though.
I told you.
Hey, Jay, but that's not bad for some people though. Because like a lot of people think Tannehill's a top 10 quarterback, so that ain't bad for most people.
But you talk to a lot of W's in Atlanta, so
it's not Atlanta, bro. I'm talking about Twitter.
No way he a top 10 quarterback, bro.
I'm not even talking about people I talk to in Atlanta. If you look on Twitter, bro, and you look at people you look at common football fans, bro, they think Tannehill's a top 10 quarterback, bro. I swear to goodness, bro.
That's kind of crazy. I mean,
bro, these people in Discord swear he's a top 10 quarterback.
That's cat. Not on your part, on their part.
They swear, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, he's like a game manager type. You know what I'm
saying? Every time Derrick Henry gets stopped, he can't do nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Every time.
And I don't know if Derrick Henry would be able to get going like he did the past 2 years because, like, that shit wears down on your body, bro. It's the reason why these running backs don't last that long in the NFL, you know?
Especially the big ones, bro.
Yeah, the way he runs hard as fuck, man. And he's a big body too. Like, yeah.
There hasn't been really many big running backs that have had a long period of dominance. They've only had about 3 or 4 great seasons at max. Then they'll tail off.
I'm trying to think of some. Let me see the chat comment. Oh shoot, we lost JMO. My bad.
You see there?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, back when you were saying about Ryan Tannehill, hey, it was a year where I bet you a guy like Speakeasy back in 2018 would call Jared Goff a top 10 quarterback. Fans get confused when a guy.
I never thought he was.
No,
bro.
I never called Jared Goff top 10 quarterback.
Bro,
when he signed his deal, I was like, why would they pay that man that much?
Bro, literally,
that's the year that like they led the league in scoring. That's when they're like, oh, Jared Goff is Jared Goff.
And you know what's crazy? Real quick, Carl. What's crazy about them leading the league in scoring? They were afforded so many opportunities because of their defense, and no one ever talked about that. And the turnovers and touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
People don't understand, bro. It's more nuances to the game than just a quarterback. Listen, bro. If your running back can run for 2,000 yards, bro, it's easy for you to look good.
Well, yeah, you had Ty fucking
It's
and
simple.
that's
It's simple as that.
like I
and
mean,
that's why
just
I
like
mean, I'm talking about
Terrell.
Tannehill too. I'm talking about Tannehill too. People call him
oh
the
yeah,
top
he had
10
fucking
quarterback.
Derrick Henry.
No,
People call him
yeah.
the top 10 quarterback. But people don't understand when your running back runs for 2,000 yards, it's easy for you to look good, bro. It's
All right,
easy.
It's super easy, and when he don't run well, what happens? Nothing. You get
With
drilled by
nothing.
Arizona.
And then people was like, I confronted them in the Discord talking about some, oh, Ryan Tannehill, a top 10 quarterback still, huh? And they was like, oh, every top 10 quarterback has bad games. And they're like, Josh Allen had and they're like, Josh Allen had a bad game. Aaron Rodgers had a bad game. They're not top 10 quarterbacks now. I'm like, bro, because they've been top 10 quarterbacks before. That's a difference.
Funk, real quick.
He
I
was
just want to
never a
address this
top 10
comment.
quarterback.
Funk. So Funky Lions fan comment. It's okay for this regime to go off on people, but when Patricia did it, it made him public enemy number one. The difference between that, you go back to the when we were talking to Glover Quinn.
He's
He told
doing
you
it to the media, bro. He's saying that junk to the media. That's not good, bro.
And you got to treat people with respect.
Oh,
Something that
What-
you
what-
didn't do with Darius Slay.
yes, exactly. He was disrespectful about it.
You got to treat
He
a
was
grown man
he was
with respect.
he was disrespectful. He was disrespectful, and when he was confronted by the press, he never took responsibility for nothing. That there's a difference to this, bro.
Facts, exactly. And the other thing too is like
And
you
you
saw
saw when
Aubrey
the
Pleasant
when
when
the
he was yelling at
coach when
Jeff
the coach
Okuda, he
was
said,
talking
"Do your
to Jeff
job."
Okuda,
But
man.
the whole thing with Patricia in Slay, he called him basically, you know, what I'm saying the word you say for homophobic people or whatever the word is. I don't even call him. I'm just trying to not get canceled.
Yeah, he said like the words that he said to Slay. I'm like, bro, I'm surprised Slay kept that under wraps. Like,
Facts. And he's a grown ass man, makes more money with you, and has children. Like you lucky you didn't get. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's the difference. That's not.
yeah, man. Patricia came. He came in there like he was a big guy on campus. He never done anything. The rest of the coaches, like I said, he over there cussing Okuda out, not just because he wanted to play better. It's about setting a standard, bro. Like you can't come out here like that. Like for real.
Patricia literally name called, and Aubrey Pleasant. All he did was you could see the words in his mouth. Do your fucking job. That's not insulting someone's like manhood.
That's what Patricia would have said to Okuda. Do your fucking job, and we would have lost 55-17. Not tried to come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, all that cussing out made the defense play better.
Yeah, he insulted them with like names and shit like that. That's not how you do it.
And then when you're constantly insulting him to the media, that's like you can't do that, bro.
And then you saw him hug him the very next time he fucked up.
Cool.
You can't keep Okuda. Aubrey Pleasant hugged him afterward.
Man, I hope he all right, bro. I'm gonna be kind of messed up if he ain't all right. Third overall, bro. Like that is just like a wasted pick. It was third overall. Dog. Like I just, bro, that's like Browns level incompetence, Jets level incompetence.
I can't even hate on the Browns anymore, bro. They lost today because Baker Mayfield's boo boo, but
I mean,
as a team all around,
they were going against the Chiefs. They ain't gonna beat the Chiefs.
That's facts.
Yeah, they still should win that game, bro. If you watch that game, there's no way they should have lost that game, bro.
Like I said, when you going against Mahomes, L's.
I just don't think. I mean, my thing is with that team. I just don't think you when you need Baker Mayfield to make a play when you need him to, he can't do it, bro. That's all it is for me with that.
But that's the difference between elite top 10 quarterbacks and good quarterbacks. And,
he's not that level. I mean, he's an average quarterback.
He'll never be that level. Even if
he's not that good level.
Even if he wins a Super Bowl, it'll never be because of him. Like
I mean, I don't think that team can. I don't think that team can win a Super Bowl because he just can't make those throws when you need to make them. I've seen it time and time again. It was on display today too, bro.
Let me ask you this,
and that's why Tom Brady to go.
The working
Tom Brady
chat.
makes those throws.
Would you rather have Baker Mayfield or Tua Tagovailoa?
I'm not high on Tua, but Tua
Baker Mayfield's a bit better than me. I mean, I would say Baker's a bit better.
I'm not high on Tua though, but
I'm not high on either.
Well, this is why I looked at it.
I put it like this. I feel like if Tua got all of his ability out of himself and Mayfield got all of his ability out of himself, Tua is just way better. That's why I would take Tua.
I think
to see if I can get that out of him.
Look at the cast that Tua is doing it with versus what Baker has right now. Baker
Oh
has
no,
fucking
he had
collection of
he was way
ballers,
better.
bro.
Tua got a cash to it. Let's not do that.
Not, but it don't hold a candle to what
He don't
Baker's
got a
balling
cast
with.
like them, though.
Yeah,
I mean
Nick Chubb,
that
Kareem
defense was
Hunt,
tough though on the Dolphins.
OBJ,
I mean,
Jarvis
we ain't
Landry,
putting that.
Njoku. Come on.
I don't think I wouldn't. I don't want to take either of them. So I mean, I think he's an average quarterback. I don't really see much in Tua either, bro.
No, for sure. I don't see much in either. But
I mean,
I
I think that injury destroyed his hopes of being any good. I mean, he doesn't really have any. I think that injury that he had in college destroyed his hopes of being any good.
So I didn't watch him too much in college, so I can't be.
No,
speaking.
he had a bad injury. I'm talking about that injury,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
no, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know what he was before the injury. So
you know that we had the same injury as the injury that Bo Jackson had at the end of his football career, bro. That's what he had in college, bro. He had the same injury, bro.
Who are you talking about?
Tua.
Baker Mayfield. Oh, Tua. Oh,
Tua had that.
Oh,
Tua had that.
Tua.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
Tua had that same injury that ended Bo Jackson's career, bro, in college, bro.
Oh, yeah, he talking about that hip injury.
Yeah, that's why I don't think he'll be any good anymore, bro.
The other thing I don't like about Tua, other than Kurt Warner, there's no other like left-handed quarterbacks that like dominated or like.
Man, I don't believe in that type of stuff.
That's not true, bro.
Name some.
I don't like
Steve Young doesn't exist, sir.
Michael Vick. Okay. I mean, he didn't win enough.
Steve Young's a Hall of Famer, but when Michael Vick was in his prime, he was dominating the game, bro.
Okay, keep going.
I mean, there's not that many left-handed quarterbacks. There's not that many left-handed quarterbacks that come out.
For a reason, man.
I mean, there's not that many left-handed quarterbacks that you see.
If I say Tua is not good, it's not for a reason because he's left-handed.
No, bro. I mean, left-handed
quarterback on like play actions, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, or screens, like.
Yeah, I mean that has nothing to do with nothing, bro. You just don't see that many left-handed quarterbacks. Period.
Ain't Drew Brees left-handed?
No, he's not. He's right-handed. Oh, I'm saying you don't see that many left-handed quarterbacks. Period. So you can't really say
for a reason. Is what I'm saying.
No, it's not for a reason. It's just that way more people are right-handed, bro. It's just like
hold up. JGB, he said, why have I been on with Luke? Because I knew the Lions gonna be ass this year, and I didn't want to waste my time making videos.
Oh, JGB, you missed it, man. He was on with Luke earlier.
Yeah, man.
And J-Mo was getting his ass. I ain't gonna lie. J-Mo went right at him.
Yeah, I told because man, look, I just couldn't do the Lions. I told Jim last year, I'm like, bro, the Lions be trash this year, and we trade Stafford, I'm done. And we did it, and then we got Jared Goff, and oh my god, bruh. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll just wait for the season to start.
I mean, I wanted them to trade Stafford for other reasons.
I'm not really.
I wanted them to trade Stafford though.
This year unless they start doing something.
Nah, I wanted them to trade Stafford, but for other reasons. Like it wasn't because I didn't want him here. It was just because I thought he needed to go somewhere where he felt where he.
No, I got mad about the Stafford trade when I realized that Trump wanted to trade me. I understand, and they were like, "Nah, we'll move you." That's when I was like, "Hell no." Nah. I thought he went in there was like, "Bro, get me out of here."
It's for the better,
or
man.
else. I thought he did him like that. That's not what happened.
I mean, I think. I'm glad he got traded personally.
If we have faith in Brad Holmes,
all right, we gonna see. We gonna see who replaces him. I'm
taking these draft picks over Stafford every day of the week. There was no.
These draft picks gonna get you L's.
I mean, time will tell. But
hey, man, draft pick be Jeff Okuda, dog, 3rd overall. I'm just saying, man.
It's about getting the picks right, man. It don't really you can get all them picks.
But even with getting the picks right, the more picks you have, the more opportunities you have at getting the pick right. And then another thing too, you have that player on a rookie deal.
The Lions we the worst team in history. We done had all the picks.
We really had all the picks.
We only got 4 picks right. Calvin, Stafford, and Barry. Everybody else, hey, you know.
I mean, the Dolphins are an example of that too.
What Marina?
They had the 49ers, another one.
What do you mean by the 49ers?
49ers had a bunch of picks too.
You talking about that revived them? I mean, yes. I don't necessarily think.
I mean, no. The 49ers did have a bunch of picks, but see, that to me, the 49ers is coaching.
I mean, it was mainly coaching.
They definitely had dog ass coach.
The moment they like, it's not even like I'm not even high on Kyle Shanahan. It was just like they got rid of dude, brought Shanahan in. Now they winning 12 games. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of
What
course
they
they
did,
talented as hell. It's not like they're not
I
talented as
peeped
hell,
what they
but you
did.
got to do something with the talent.
They hired Shanahan to take care of the offense because that's what he does, and he does it damn good, no matter where he's been.
Yeah, he
And then
got
what they
Jimmy
did with the
Garoppolo.
draft picks,
He don't got much
they
to
started
work with.
taking dog ass defenders.
Yeah, Nick Bosa.
He got
I
some good
remember when they
defenders,
took
too.
him. I'm like, that boy gonna be a stud, and he's from
Also, that
Ohio State.
that one linebacker Reuben Foster that we used to want. What is he?
I
Where is
did
he at?
not
Is he
want
still in the
him.
league? Or is he out now?
No, he's out the league right
They,
now.
they got Javon Kinlaw too.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
Fred
you know what I'm
Warner
saying.
though.
They drafted the
Best
talent on the
linebacker in the
defensive
league.
side of the ball and relied on the offensive coaching. I'm looking at the draft history right now. Actually,
But at the end of the day, you gotta have a quarterback that's gonna make the throw. Like Jimmy G missed the throw. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. Nick Foles made every fucking throw. For real. It's other QBs can't do it. Every time the Eagles needed a big play against the GOAT, Nick Foles was like, let me show you what I'm about, Tom Brady. Every time. That's what a quarterback's supposed to do, no matter how good your team is, because at some point, you're going to need your quarterback to do that if you want to win a championship. And Jimmy G, Jared Goff, like, you're not winning nothing with these guys, bro. Baker Mayfield, like, you're not winning with these guys. No matter what you put around them, it's just not going to happen because they're going to go up against a Patrick Mahomes that's going to turn around and do that little run he did against the Titans, or, come back down from 24-0, or you going to go against Tom Brady. Good luck with that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, but if your team's like built properly and like, I really believe in like
How
the
long
rookie
does that
contracts,
take?
man.
It takes a long time to do that. 49ers
That's
was
good.
asked for a minute.
Yeah, I think it took them like 2 years. I'll say 2
Nah,
years.
they've been bad since Cap left. Well, since Cap stopped being a good starter.
Because Jim Harbaugh was Shanahan
it was like
immediately after Harbaugh.
2016.
Yeah, he was.
2016.
Yeah, so like 2 years it took
Yeah,
them.
they got rid of him.
Let me see. When was
How did they get all them damn picks? Because like you talking about, they had a lot of picks, but Miami and 49, they had way more picks than we do. Way more. Like we just got
rolling
2
the
first.
picks into more picks.
Miami got 4 first round picks, bro. Like the in the last couple years, they had like 4 first round picks and like 4 second round picks. Like it's just crazy.
Because they took the pick,
we don't got that.
Turned it into more picks.
That's why you move Taylor Decker. Keep trying to tell y'all, it's nothing against Taylor.
You could do it with the draft pick by itself, because this is what Miami did. Miami had Philadelphia's first round pick originally, and then they traded that pick to the 49ers. The 49ers had picks from back when the Bears traded up for Trubisky. That's what I'm saying. That's the value of a pick. It's more than just a player that's there.
The Bears traded up for Trubisky. Good Lord. Oh, my God. But see, that's what I'm saying, man. You don't know how hard it is to get a short pick like a Ndamukong that you don't have to think about, bro.
Who was that linebacker for them today? The middle linebacker with the dreads for the 49ers. He actually looked good. He might have been a safety, though, honestly. These new numbers got me fucked up.
I don't know. Somebody said something. Lions D not only to make the play, not just grab and grunt. Bro, so all the Lions fans that watched the Rams game, did you see the Rams defense? I'm talking about whenever a running back or player was in space, what happened? They got tackled and they got gang. Like, they didn't miss any open field tackles. They gang swarmed them. Like that. But when the Lions see players in space, they let them run right past. And that's always been an issue since like 2014, to be honest, bro. And it just didn't look no better. It's just like, it just didn't look good, bro.
The Bears were like low-key fucking up because like they were doing pretty well when they were running with.
We can just throw in players that's no name.
That what? The Rams, I was gonna say the Bears doing straight when they had when they were just running the ball at Montgomery. I don't know why they went away from that, because he was fucking them up at the beginning of those 2 big ass runs.
Down a million. When you put it from behind. And first of all, I feel bad for the Bears fans for one reason only. With Matt Nagy going for that 4th and 15, I'm like, he really not about to do this, is he? You about to go 4th and 15 against a team that was the number 1 defense in their building. Really? And you're not gonna take a field goal? They would only been down by 10.
I think
And
he's
that's
serious
when
for
I'm
even
like, this
having
dude
Andy
is
Dalton in the
stupid.
game
I'm
over
like,
Justin Fields.
there's no way they're about to go for it on 4th and 15. Like, not against this defense. Man, dumbasses. That's what coaching the leads you to, bro.
Matt Nagy been retarded, bro.
Bro, when he did that, I'm like, yo, Matt Nagy getting fired. I'm like, bro, the man went for it on 4th and 15 against the Rams.
I used to think he was cold too.
And you was in field goal range.
What made you think? I don't know what made you think that, bro.
You would have been down by 10.
They were never.
I hyped him up to be good on offense, and he was able to like win with Trubisky a little bit. So I was
Fucking
like, maybe
idiot.
he's.
When was he able to do that?
What do you mean when they went to the playoffs with him twice?
No,
But do you think they made any of those playoffs because of talent or Matt Nagy?
The defense, bro. It wasn't offense.
Defense, yeah. I can't even answer that because I can't believe they made the fucking playoffs.
I want to remind people, before the Bears got Khalil Mack, they were the 10th defense in the league. And they just added Khalil Mack to that shit. Like, and then you added Eddie Jackson and they drafted Roquan Smith. Like, bruh, like, you're going to be good even if you got Matt Nagy. Shoot,
I don't know what's up with Eddie Jackson, though, bro. He hasn't been the same, bro.
But my point is, the offense has been ass every year.
It's been
I mean, I know they had Trubisky, but period. The offense has been ass. Period. And Matt Nagy has been doing stupid shit like going for 4th and 15 against an elite defense. When you in field, like, to me, that's some of the dumbest shit I seen. That was some Lions level shit.
What was the score of the game at that point?
Bro, they were down by 10. If they make the field goal and it was a chip shot, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, he was probably thinking my team ain't gonna win no way, so I'm gonna destroy it. But it's still bad decision making though, bro. Like you had to do all that.
You gotta give your team a chance to fight. You can't 4th and 15 with Andy Dalton. Like, bro.
I still and I get it. Like, I'm not in the practices to see every day. I still don't get why he's starting over Justin Fields.
Like, Justin Fields should have started the game. It would have been closer. Bruh, I can already tell.
At least to have an extra wrinkle in your offense with the game.
I mean, I'm sure he would have turned the ball over, but it would have been a way more interesting game.
Thanks.
I've never seen so much Stafford live on Twitter, bro. It's crazy,
bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Weren't y'all just shitting on him? They were shitting on him after the Lions game when I'm like, we should have had Stafford today because we would have won. They're like, man, fuck Stafford. Ah! Now they're like, oh, we love him.
No, but even fans of other teams, I've never seen this much love, bro. It's weird.
Because all that shit we've been talking, they just saw it on national TV. It literally Stafford had to do what he had to do tonight. He literally had to do what he did in order to get his respect. Now they got to win, of course, but people don't watch the Lions. When we on Sunday Night Football, right? And when we on, we lose. Last time we was on Sunday Night Football was that Steelers game where Caldwell don't know how to kick a field goal to win the fucking game. But let's not talk about that.
No, it was a Patriots game.
I will never forget that for the rest of my life.
Nah, it was a Patriots game where we beat the Patriots. It was a Patriots game. That's the last time we were on Sunday Night Football.
But no, that Steelers game. You remember when Golden Tate caught the ball? He caught the ball, started running with it, and the ball just left his hands.
Oh, we were even on after that.
That done pissed me off, bro.
We were Monday night against the Packers, and we had those whole ass holding calls, and the whole national media got to see that shit.
Last time we were on Sunday night, we won though. Last time we were on Sunday night, but like Monday night,
okay, that's good. At least we.
Oh yeah, but that last Monday night game was some bullshit though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that might have been the most mad I've been.
Oh my gosh! No, that's when I knew the NFL was rigged. I'm like, so the NFL is rigged because you can't just cheat this blatant
on national television
like,
back to back.
Was like, bro. He like, bro, I switched the places so you couldn't call the same call and you called it anyway.
And then TJ Lang, who played in the Packers and then was playing for the Lions that year, said, I use blocking techniques that I've used my entire career as a Packer. That I come to Detroit and their penalties.
Right. Exactly.
Crazy, man.
At least they got their ass whooped today. Shit.
Yeah. All right, fellas.
That's why I was
almost 12:30, man.
They was playing the Bears, bro. Sure. Lions gonna win the division with 6 wins.
It's funny how every team in NFC North lost today. That's kind of funny.
That would be crazy.
No, I didn't
No, they
expect the
did.
Packers to look that
They all
bad.
did.
Like, I don't even think the Saints look good. The Packers just look bad.
No, I said it'd be crazy if we won the division with 6 wins, like the freaking who made it in the
Bro,
last
I
year
can
for
see
NFC
it happening.
East,
I can see us
9-8
winning
or
the
some
division
shit.
without winning
I
record.
still think the Saints are a playoff team, but
Oh, the Saints are good.
I always thought they were a
I agree.
playoff team to me.
I
No,
think
they're
so.
not.
I like Jameis.
You're tripping, bro. They're a playoff team.
No,
Like
they're
Sean
not a
Payton's a
playoff
dog ass
team.
coach. Jameis has like the big
How are
playability.
they a playoff team, bro? Do you see that defense? And Sean Payton,
Bro,
it don't
no.
matter. It
You
doesn't
see
matter
their
which quarterback
quarterback?
Yes, he looked
They still
good.
got
He
James
looked
Winston
good
at
today.
quarterback, bro.
James Winston's a good
Yeah, he looked
quarterback.
good today.
He's a good
J-Mo, look at it
quarterback.
this way. Sean
No, he's
Yes, he
not.
Sean
is.
McVay, not McVay. What the hell is his
He's
name?
Anyway,
never been a
you
good
know,
quarterback.
Sean Payton's such a dog ass coach. He
he
literally
literally
took a
played with
fucking tight
1,000
end.
coaches.
He took a tight end
Hey,
and
I don't
started
want
him at
no
quarterback.
excuses.
Was still winning games.
James Winston has never
He's
improved.
played.
from
He's
his
played with
career.
1,000 coaches. He's only played
So?
5 years, bro.
He's
You
still ain't a
gonna
good
see
quarterback.
what quarterback?
They not
No
gonna get in the
quarterback
playoffs,
loses.
son.
No quarterback loses under Sean Payton, bro. No
I
quarterback
mean,
loses under
yeah,
Sean
like that's
Payton.
what I'm saying. I'm not about to give him
That's
credit
what I'm
for
saying.
doing the same shit.
None.
Same
literally
shit.
took
He
a
doing
tight
the
end.
same shit that Taysom Hill and Teddy Bridgewater did. I'm not about to give you credit.
No,
That
he's
shit.
not. He's throwing the damn football. Taysom Hill ran around.
Taysom Hill and
Nah,
Teddy Bridgewater
you
won game.
you wrong. You
I don't
wrong
care
about
how
this,
many
bro.
yards he had. Like then he had 190 yards, and they won. He had 94 yards, and they were up by what 30? Come on, bro. I remember
That means they're a
I did
playoff
see that.
team. That means they're a
No, they're
playoff
not a
team.
playoff team. They not.
Yes, they are.
No, they not.
Yes, they are.
I'm telling you, they're not gonna make it.
Funk says Winston got LASIK surgery. The dude can see finally.
Bro, he literally played with like 3 different coaches in his first 5 years, and then threw 30 interceptions in Bruce Arians' system, a system that's meant to throw a bunch of interceptions anyway, bro.
Do not be
It's not.
fooled. That's
It's
not
not about
even.
being
That's
fooled,
not
bro.
even. We're not banging Bruce Arians, the mastermind from James Winston, bro. Stop,
Bro, if you look at most quarterbacks who started in Bruce Arians' system their first year, they all threw a bunch of picks, bro. Look it up, bro. It's a fact.
I don't give a damn.
It's a fact.
That don't have nothing to do with James Winston.
James Winston has everything. James Winston really has all the intangibles. He just hasn't been in the right situation, bro.
Bruce
I would
Arians
take-
is Bruce
Would
Arians.
you take
It's a
James
fact.
Winston over
James
Baker?
Winston.
Yes, I would take James Winston over Baker.
Me too.
I swear
definitely
to
would
God,
not.
I would.
No.
I would
I
take
would
him easily.
Hey, Jameis got talent. J-Mo, he's fine.
If you put him in the right system, I'll take more
Jameis
Baker
got
Mayfield
talent, but
easily,
he's not
bro.
that good.
Yes,
He
he
never
is,
has
bro.
been. He never has. been.
Because he's never been in a good situation. He's really played with a million different coaches.
You're both kind of right.
Bro, this boy is making up.
The Bucks literally want him out of there since
What does
2018.
playing with a lot of coaches got to do with how good you are? Stafford played with a lot of coaches.
I mean, James Winston's in Stafford. He isn't Stafford. We ain't saying he's Stafford. I just think he's a good quarterback.
And I don't.
That's all I said.
He's never proven it. That's facts.
I mean, he hasn't been put in a situation to be that. He's played with a bottom tier defense his whole career. He played a bottom tier defense his whole career.
Like this is the same shit that people did with Jared Goff. You get on the great team.
He's not
better
Jared.
than you are.
He's way
better.
He's not Jared Goff. He's actually showing he can throw the football, bro.
He played for the fucking Saints, so they gonna win games. But he's not a good quarterback. Straight up.
He made good throws today.
If they do make the playoffs, they gonna lose the first game because James Winston.
Nah, bro, you wrong with James Winston, bro.
No, I'm not wrong about James Winston, bro. Y'all be getting fooled by these guys.
Bro, I've been saying this about James Winston before the season, bro. I said it before the season.
Man, I've been
talking
about
this is
Winston
game.
For years, bro. He's not that good. He never has been.
Anyways, bro.
Never has been, bro.
Anyways, bro.
Man, through 30 picks, dog. I can't. Come on, man. You trying to blame that on Bruce Arians, dog?
But even the wide receiver said a bunch of the picks that he threw were not even on James Winston.
Of course, a wide receiver going to defend his quarterback, but I watched that same James Winston throw a pick to Jelani Smith. Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
Look,
then they threw a pick right to Jelani. He threw it right to him.
They literally threw the ball.
He's middle of the pack with extremely high
They
potential.
threw the ball a million times.
He's middle of the pack with great talent.
Yes, he is, bro.
That to me, that's not a good quarterback. That's an average quarterback or above average. Not good.
Bro, what was Drew Brees? What was Drew Brees before Sean Payton? Explain that to me.
Top 10 quarterbacks. Name top 10 quarterbacks.
What was Drew Brees before Sean Payton?
I'm not giving. What was Sean Payton before Drew Brees? What the fuck?
Top 10 quarterbacks.
No, I'm saying what was Drew Brees?
What was Sean Payton before Drew Brees?
Drew Brees was good though before Sean Payton.
Yes, he was. He was a high
He's had a shoulder injury. That's why he ended up going there for real cheap, and people were doubting him because he's with LA.
He said he'd take Winston over Goff. I don't even know if I do.
I would take him all day over Goff. No.
Man, you take that man over Goff, he throwing 35 interceptions.
You know what? With Winston, I think Winston truly does need a coach though, like Peyton. I ain't gonna lie, actually.
Bro, it's literally Bruce Arians' system was meant to throw a bunch of picks, bro. They were slinging the ball 30, 40 times every single game, bro.
That's okay. I still think he's better with a coach like Sean Payton.
He's way better.
Yeah.
They're a 10-11 win team, bro.
And we don't have Sean Payton. Maybe I take Goff. I don't know. That's the good question.
A bunch of regular season hoopla is all he gonna do.
Actually, who would you rather have, Goff or Winston?
Goff.
Smoking crack.
No, you smoking crack.
He ain't that far off.
Jameis Winston don't win games, bro. Like, people forgot he played for Tampa Bay his whole career. They never won.
Bro, Tampa Bay wasn't good. The team wasn't good.
Excuse?
Yes, it is. The team wasn't good.
If you're a good quarterback, y'all got to win some games, nigga.
Come on, bro. The team wasn't good.
I think the team was good.
No, the team wasn't good. The defense was right on the pack. The team wasn't good.
Mike Evans, LaShawn McCoy.
He played. You said Mike Evans who?
He had weapons. Don't say he didn't have that.
I think who was the other running back they had for a minute too? The short one with the dreads.
No, I'm saying if you look at the team, if you look at the team overall, they weren't a good team overall, bro. They didn't have a good all around team, bro. They had Dirk Cutter as head coach.
Look at it this way: Tom Brady was
Dirk Cutter is garbage.
Look, Tom Brady was damn near plug and play. The only things they added after that was.
Bro,
that's an
Tom Brady changed. Tom Brady had to implement a new system, bro.
And the fact that he had to do that and they still won shows how good he is.
No, they implemented his old New England system. What it was, and they added players. It wasn't plug and play.
It was plug and play. They added Gronk and they added AB down the road and Fournette.
And the defense was totally different.
The defense was totally different. They added something about it.
The defense was totally different, bro. That's a big difference. What do you mean that's about it?
I love Sue, so I'm gonna say yeah, it's a big difference.
It wasn't plugging
because before Sue they had Gerald McCoy. Before Sue they had Gerald McCoy.
Bro,
Sue was on the team with Winston, bro.
No, he wasn't.
No,
it was 1 year. It was 1 year, bro.
Yes, it was.
And if you look at Jameson's last year, the defense didn't get good until the end of the season.
I don't want no excuses, bro. Fred Warner, how do you lead the league in sacks and your team ass? I'm sorry.
Fred Warner,
you can't name me any good quarterback that had a defensive player lead the league in sacks, but they team just did nothing.
Fred Warner on the Niners.
Not Fred Warner. What's the Shaq Barrett led the league?
Levante David.
Shaq Barrett. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah,
you said Levante David.
No, the defense was bottom tier until the end of the year, bro.
No, it wasn't, dog.
Yeah, yes, it was, bro.
Come on, man.
No, look at. I remember the season.
Come on, last year.
The defense. No, I'm talking about 2 years ago. The defense didn't catch a stride to the end of the season. It's a fact. It's a fact. No, it wasn't good to the end of the season. It didn't catch on to the end of the season.
It was good for the whole year. What was they?
No, it wasn't. They were bad. They were bad at the beginning of the season, bro.
What was they rated?
Winston was winning more than Stafford, wasn't he? That shit hurt.
Who?
Bro, he's had bad coaching his whole
excuses. Career, Bruce Arians is not a bad coach. Fuck out of here.
All right, well, look, I'm about to end the stream. You guys
bro,
in the lobby
until Tom Brady implemented his New England system, they were looking
like
not the New England
system.
Winston out there.
He did not, bro. Did you watch?
Yes, he did. He implemented his old system.
They did not play a New England system on Thursday.
That's not a New England system, bro.
They didn't play a New England system on Thursday.
Last year, if you
they tempered things down.
They played the same last year. No, they played the same. No.
No,
Carl
he
funny,
literally
man.
Hey, well,
never
look.
missed.
Hold
Carl
on,
No,
real
funny,
quick,
he
real
man.
quick, real quick. Let me just log
he
on the screen
was
real
he
quick.
was throwing a lot of
Okay,
picks at the beginning of the season.
hold
He
on,
never
hold on,
was
hold on.
the beginning
Winston
of
was
last
not
season.
winning more than Stafford. So who Funky Lions fan, so stop it.
You
How
said
you
That
he
man
was
just
won
now
winning.
saw
9 games in the season,
that was
bro.
like
Come on.
5 minutes ago.
No,
All right,
I'm
hold
just
on.
saying. I just saw that in the chat, bro.
I
Stop.
got you. I got you. Hey, if you guys haven't already, please hit the like button, hit the share button. This
Bro, that
argument,
man
I
had
think, will continue into
Dirk
the.
Cut as his head coach, bro. You expect him to succeed, whatever, bro.
I'll see you
Bro,
guys.
Whatever.
excuses.